Previously on NatOne. The party steps into the exclusive VVIP area, but they are quickly deceived by a heartless Baron Snozborn, and their exit plan turns into an unspeakable nightmare. Aramaya, Tristan, and Inara awaken in the Quiet Place, a section of Dasaklub from which no one has ever returned. Stripped of their belongings and outfitted with collars that render them unable to speak, a desperate game of hide-and-seek begins. They will need to find Cyprus before security catches them and kills the fugitives. Sneaking through a labyrinth of horrors, they uncover a terrible truth. The security guards are undead monstrosities stitched together from the slaughtered remains of citizens of Dasaklub. A wrong step triggers an alarm, and our hero's stealth mission abruptly ends. Now their only goal? Survival.
Stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play, we are the natural ones.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Okay.
Jason spilled all over his laptop.
I did. Well, wouldn't be the first
Did
one.
you?
No, it's
I spilled
fine,
water.
it's
Just
fine,
water.
it's
It's fine.
On the
Jason,
new one?
that was
On my really recent
On the new
2013 laptop.
Oh, I thought that was the new one. Did you
better than his like.
No, not yet. It's
Better
coming.
than
It's
his
coming.
very recent 2009 iPhone.
No, it's a 2020 iPhone.
Did you update it?
Yeah.
chose to get,
it was
like-
recent
But-
though
but-
because he had the oldest phone
That's
for
true.
about 8 years and 9
Honestly,
years.
it was
I don't
shocking
know.
that it was still going.
That's really true.
We forget how small they used to be. They've gotten bigger with each generation.
Yeah.
Like when
Which
you.
one is that?
This is
The 13?
Yeah, this is the
I
most
liked
recent.
when they were just the little
Mine's
squares.
a 13.
you
Well,
know?
now there's a 14.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, and then I'm behind one.
Yeah, me too.
I
A
forget
friend
the
of mine who
generation.
does, my buddy who does social media looked at my phone. He was like, "What year is this from?" I was like, "It's 2020." And he goes, "This is terrible." And I was like, "Brad, don't say." He's like, "If you want to do anything on social media, you have got to get rid of that phone."
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
He
like,
is
okay.
putting down the law.
I mean, he's not wrong. God.
Do we all remember the situation we left off in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had
we're-
just gotten into like some huge room or something, and then set off an alarm.
Yeah, the thing started waking
Yes.
up in their.
Oh yeah.
In their.
In their little cage,
They had
their
the
cells.
cells, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we saw
But it wasn't
the one.
cells. They were like in tubes,
Like-
right?
Yeah,
Floating.
they're like in,
like
like-
alien or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. You found a room with like hundreds of those, of like tubes with these growing Frankenstein monsters that you found out are created from the people that are killed after breaking the rules here. And you don't really understand much more than that. You can tell that there's something at work here. There's a lot of crazy experimentation in this entire place. And a lot of gruesome shit that you guys have discovered. You found a room right next to the room with all of
Should
those
we show it?
groups. Yeah, let's go ahead and
Will
put the
you
map up
put the
there.
eye on the map, Firefox map one?
Give me like 5 minutes.
Further up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, if you didn't watch last
There you
week
go.
or 2 weeks ago,
Oh.
I like to
Uh-oh.
do
Okay.
I like
How
to
do
do
I
maps
go
this
do
way.
this?
Double click handwritten map. You talk, Greg.
Okay.
We'll whisper.
Okay. You guys whisper. I'll talk. I like to do maps this way. I call it exploration style. It's kind of old school text adventure game where you can go north, you can go east, and they're building their own map. We play on that version pretty often. This is our first time doing it live, though. So we had some learning curves, but I think we got there last episode.
Oh my gosh, I was terrible at this. Jason and Garrett were really good at the drawing.
I love doing the
Yeah.
math.
Because they would actually draw in the squares, they would draw like proper illustrations.
Yeah, they would actually make little
like
maps.
we would draw like the room and like put furniture in or
Hey,
put.
that was an art thing you were good at.
Oh, the only thing. Only thing. Only thing.
Jason's not very good at the art stuff.
Not
but
at
that
all.
was, you were good
Can
at
they
that.
read it?
No,
That should
thank
be
God
the
for
top.
Midjourney.
Yes.
Otherwise, the previously ons would just
We'll read
be
it out.
stick figures, which would have a certain charm to them.
Honestly.
Maybe I'll do one stick figure
You,
previously on.
oh my
That would be fun.
Can it just be
Well,
like this and you're just like turning pages?
100%.
What's
Yes.
to say
Yeah,
one of these portals doesn't lead to a stick figure world?
great, done.
Did
If
you
that
s-
happens, I will hand draw the whole previously on,
Oh.
and I'm
What if we
terrible.
Listen, we're going through different portals. What if you find a portal that's a stick figure land?
See, that's what he was saying. He was
I
saying.
just
said
said
it.
that
Yeah.
sentence.
I didn't get the land part.
I thought
you
that
just
was a
meant-
bit.
No,
I
Well,
thought you
yeah,
were just
no,
doing
she
a
I
bit.
thought
was
you
that
meant,
into
like-
her
Wait, you
own
guys, hold
thought.
on. What if we go through Portal and the whole world is stick figures? Why are we laughing
I
at
thought
me?
you were saying like a room or something. I didn't get it.
Wait, I do
Okay.
actually think it would be cool if we went through like a portal and we went into a stick
Stick
figure
figure.
world.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, Michelle.
Yeah. You guys, Michelle has great
Michelle has
ideas.
great ideas.
She gets all the credit for that idea.
Michelle has
She
great
has
ideas.
great ideas.
Pioneer.
Okay.
Okay. So we're running around this place. We're trying not to get caught. You found the room that turns them from a beta guard into an alpha guard, which is way worse and way bigger and
This room,
monstrous. And in that room, it was equipped with equipment that the alphas use, including the security discs that allow you to get through the red walls that have been blocking you all of this time.
Yeah.
Your main...
Oh, right.
The
Wait,
red rooms.
does that mean we... Sorry, say that again. We have a pass now, or the
Yes.
red rooms are
We
rooms are
found
gone?
a
just
stack
found
of
We just
passes.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's
the
right. That's
CD.
right.
and by,
Just it.
and by picking
Yeah.
up one of the keys, you triggered the alarm. And the alarm is now ringing throughout the
Blaring.
entire place.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Oh, and the things are waking up.
the things are waking up. And
Yeah.
tubes are bursting open, and you'll quickly become overwhelmed.
Unless we get the H out of D.
Your overall objectives were
Dodge.
to find the the seeds, which you know where they are.
Oh yeah, they're past this red room.
That's right. They're on that southernmost room on the map.
But all the things are waking up. And
Right.
have to
So
run
all the
by
things are
them.
waking
But now
up.
we have passes, so we could get
But
through.
we're here, right?
Yes, so we'd have to run through the disco room, down from the lab, in to get our items.
Disco.
Don't you remember the disco room?
It's a weird room that's just playing this weird fuzzy like
don't remember that, but I
sound and
believe
lights
you.
are flashing.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing really eventful happening there, so I could see how you could forget it.
Even sadder that Garrett
One
has to
tear
roll a new
as I
character.
spent hours on that room.
We left out of there. I'm not here for a good time.
So you need the two Laporte seeds to get out of this world,
Yeah.
and you need to find Cypress. So those are
Right.
what you need to do whilst all of this is happening.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Um,
Cookies.
Yes. That's funny.
Okay. So what's our Michelle, is there a way we can make that map? I feel like that map was bigger last week, right?
No.
It's
No.
the same frame.
You'll
Do you
just
have an extra pair of
just have to
glasses on you?
communicate.
I actually drew this
This
bigger.
big, yeah, this is
This
bigger.
is bigger than it
Actually,
was
she drew
last week.
Yeah.
I could show you. I remade it because you made me feel like it was dirty and grubby. So
Jason.
Listen, you guys, don't blame me, but good. And
You
don't
are
get-
people.
come on, don't get mad at me. Thank you.
it was this big before.
Sure.
I'm going to cut you off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you off.
Yep.
Do
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yep.
Do
I'm
it.
cutting you off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load up the stream, and I'm just gonna expand
Oh, that you can see it.
the
yeah.
picture on the stream.
I was like, having to look at it physically. 'cause
Yeah.
I couldn't see it from our screen.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to get a good look at it, and I'll give you time to actually. Okay.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
This is
fine, we're
this is
okay.
the room that we're in now. Right.
Oh, I see
This
right
is
here.
The big
right
room.
here. Yep.
This is the big room
And
we're in
this
right
is
now.
where our
This
shit
is the
is.
disco
Yeah.
room.
Seats.
This is the
Great.
lab. This is where our shit is. We originally started here. This is the hallway we ran down. We looked both ways. This is that exit that's out.
Oh, that's
from
really
that
helpful.
red room. This is another red room. This is where we saw the shorter figure in the
Yep,
hazmat
yep.
suit work on the project. This is the room that has this is the incinerator. This is where all the
We
cells
took the conveyor
go.
belt.
Yeah, and then they go down into the ground here, and then the other little tinier conveyor belt that we rode on that disappeared here. Remember?
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, that's where we are. So we right now are in this room. The alarms have just started going off.
Great.
And yeah,
The alarms.
good job.
Why'd you
I
say
said
that?
yeah.
Such good alarms.
I
Thank
literally
you
the
so
word that
much.
came
She
out of
looked
my
at
mouth.
me like I was crazy.
I
No,
literally
that's a great
said
fucking
yeah.
That's a great one.
Wow.
You didn't say it in the right way.
No support from the coach.
Okay.
Neither
And
do I.
we're gonna go in game. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I think we should get our stuff, and I think we should get the heck out of Dodge.
I mean, do you think we can just run and get the? I mean, can we just run?
Hey,
Yes.
let us go get our stuff and then hightail it up to that other room.
Yes.
Great.
Sirens
Walk and
are-
talk. Walk
Sirens
and talk.
are blazing.
So we're running from we're running from the lab
Nah.
down into the.
You got it. Lights are flashing red, sirens are blazing, glass tubes are shattering, monstrosities are awakening.
I'm letting you guys go first, and I'm bringing up the rear, like...
Okay,
Shouldn't you go first? You're
I'll
big
take the
boy.
lead. I remember the.
Okay, I'll be in the lead
Layout.
with her. I'll be
So-
right in front
Actually-
of you.
You'll be in front of me.
I have
Yeah,
a
you
fun,
can tell
I have
me
a
where
fun
to
little
go.
surprise in store for you all that will answer who's going to be leading this group.
Oh.
But first,
Well, fuck us then.
Oh, we have that
camera,
friend.
oh yeah, you have one more in your
Oh yeah, we
What's
have
her
tricks.
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 Sticks.
Sticks.
Don't get me back on tricks.
Sorry, I was like, I can't believe I remembered
No, I
that.
spent like half an episode calling her tricks.
What is Tricks again?
Sticks.
Fuck! That was not a joke. What was Sticks
A
again?
halfling rogue.
Rogue. Hello!
Thanks
Hello.
for the
Thanks for the
follow.
Okay, but first, meanwhile, camera pans to reveal Cypress attached to a vertical slab in what can only be described as a laboratory filled with advanced arcane technology. Cypress, you're not here to hear what's about to happen to you. The sirens and the flashing lights wake him up on some level. Ooh, and let's also put you guys here. Wake him up on a certain level, but Cypress has no control over his body. His consciousness wakes up, but not the body. Tubes are plugged into him, glowing liquids are pulsing in and out of him. He can see through his eyes, but he cannot communicate at all with his limbs. A security guard, this one more distinct than the others, ignores the blaring sirens and walks over to a table of instruments. She selects a large saw. She calmly starts to saw off Cypress's arm. Although his body is completely comatose,
Is he gonna be
Cypress
like Luke
is still
Skywalker?
feeling the pain.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go into a chase scene, guys. This is you guys, and this is how we're gonna deal with this triggered, like, what WTF moment.
It was like the end of season 3 in the last campaign.
Rule number 1. This is a skill challenge. What that means is
great.
you will be narrating what your characters do to stay ahead of these Frankenstein corpses that are basically coming from everywhere.
Okay.
You shall tell me from your list of skills, you tell me what skill you're using and how you can justify it. If you can't justify it in a way that I think makes sense, you get no bonus.
Okay.
The DC is 12 flat every time.
Okay.
So you can tell me I'm flipping over things, athletics, here I go, boom, and then you just have to beat 12. You can tell me, you know, I'll let some like kind of adjustment, like for example, if you want to say I'm flinging cantrips, I'm rolling Arcana, I'll allow that. You know,
Got it.
so like
Oh,
I'll
instead
take,
of like closing a door.
exactly.
Or
So
it's
like
an action.
so yeah, your action is
Yeah.
going to be chosen from your list of skills.
Okay.
You cannot repeat a skill after you've done it once. Okay.
Wait, so like if I've used acrobatics one, I can't.
You
use
can't do it
again.
next turn.
Oh my god. Look,
You-
why are you so excited?
You only
I
have
like that's fun. I feel
Yeah.
like that's a fun
My
game.
top
you only
skills
have
are
30
not helpful
seconds to
here.
take your turn. If you do not finish your turn in 30 seconds, you get an X for the group. Rule number 3. This is a memory challenge. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to look at that map, and then we're turning it over.
What?
Here's
Oh my
how
God.
it works.
Well, we
after
just
you
go
after you take your
straight,
turn,
right.
after you
Wait,
take
okay.
your turn, you will decide where the group goes
Straight,
next.
straight, right.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Wait,
Yeah.
after you take your turn, you decide where the group goes?
Yep. So
Okay.
so it's one skill challenge per room. One person will roll the skill challenge, narrate it, go for the win. If they get it, or if they fail, they narrate. I'll give you the options of where you're going and what's available to you, and you'll tell me what our next move is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you all 60 seconds to study that map and to talk out of character about like what plan you guys want to do.
Okay, so if this is closed, well, we still have this, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, let me. If you want to use, do you want
I
to do
thought you
this?
said we have 60
Let me
seconds.
Let me finish one more rule.
Oh.
One sentence rule. After the 60 seconds are up, you cannot speak to each other. Except for one single in-sentence character, one sentence
Yeah.
every
In character.
turn, which is all 3 of you. Okay?
Meaning, if
I'm not going to
Bianca,
remember all these rules. Will you,
So,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty
remind
sim-
us
it's
as we
pretty
go?
s-
when
It's
we do
basically
it.
It's pretty
basically
simple.
DC check for actions.
It's
We
a lot
can't
of
repeat
it's a lot of
anything.
things
We
up
have to
front.
narrate why we're doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, so the skill challenge is pick a skill and narrate how it works, and you just can't use the same skill twice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then what happens if we fail?
You get an X for the group.
How many X's do we get until we're dead?
5.
Fuck.
Okay.
Great.
Per character or as a group?
as a
No,
group.
as a
Once
group.
you get 5, what that means is you have been caught by the swarm and will go into a dense battle. Okay.
Okay.
So you have 5 fails that you're allotted. If you get a crit success, it'll erase one of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
So little
Okay.
chances in your favor.
What
Okay.
if we roll a nat 1?
Ooh,
The 2 X's?
it must
Why
be.
would you ask
It must
that?
be 2
And why
X's.
would you offer that?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Jason?
What's your little bad boy? What are the consequences?
is this?
Look at it.
Here's the
that.
thing. Here's the thing. I was a kid that like at recess, I fucking loved making up games. Like every other, week, we would my friends would get together under the like
I
the,
did
the
too,
big
but I wanted
top
to win.
or the big slide, and we would like make up a game that
This
recess.
isn't a game to me, Jason.
This is life or death. Jason.
So, I'm so sorry. I was like the person that Dungeons and Dragons was literally a game.
Well,
That's-
if we die here,
Please
we
don't.
die real.
Please don't.
yeah.
Please don't make that mistake again.
This is real Jumanji. Help! Please help!
Okay, let me go through the
Yeah.
checklist again because most of them are very simple. Like it's the main rule is skill challenge.
Skill challenge.
You look at your skill set. You have like 20 of them to choose from.
Yep.
You're gonna pick, every turn, and you'll have a few turns in between you.
No repeats.
No repeats.
Great.
Right. You
Number
just-
2,
Number 2, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
To make your choice.
And number
say
3,
it.
then you choose where the group goes.
Where you go.
Okay.
And that's
And then number 4,
Oh.
once per room, one person can say one sentence about the plan.
essentially you don't have to do it once per room, but in one turn for each of you. So in this all 3 turns, you can only speak one sentence.
I see. Okay, so we could all speak right in a row,
And you're
or we
narrating-
could speak staggered.
Yeah, so you can narrate
Okay.
everything to me. You have to. So
Right,
like
okay.
you're still saying, okay, Greg, I do this, I do this. You just
Yes.
can't go, Jason, I want you to. That's what you can't do.
I'm
Got it.
scared.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
Good. We're in a
Bianca's-
big chase. She's still.
I'm just
Pensive.
thinking about it.
She's
Yeah.
strategizing.
Wait, it's these
Silent
guys.
but deadly strategist.
These guys.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm probably gonna ask a lot of questions.
Okay,
I'm
so
probably gonna
now
a lot.
so now we can study the map and talk about what we need to do.
So,
Well, you tell us
You guys
when we can
take
start.
1 minute to study that map. I'm going to get it on timer. Before we do that, can you go ahead and roll some initiatives so we
Okay.
have a turn
Oh,
order?
sure.
Ugh, it didn't roll it in the
It's
thing.
such a bummer that my initiative is always a -1.
I got a 22. No, you got a
you used
22.
to be-
I got a 21.
I know.
You used to be a
Mine's
thief.
not showing up.
Used to
But
be
I
a
saw you got a
thief, now I'm
22
a
on
dumb
Why
paladin.
didn't mine
Neither.
show up in?
I don't know.
I got a 14.
Refresh. D&D Beyond, sometimes I just refresh and then it works. I got a 21.
I got a 22.
Oh, let's go to
I don't know why it's not.
Quiet
It
Place.
didn't come up in roll 20.
Oh, don't go there. Don't look at
Oh,
Don't-
what are we looking at?
Don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. You didn't see anything.
Also, guys, let's just remember for chat purposes, let's announce our numbers since they're not
They might not be looking.
They may, yeah.
I just said.
Thank you, Jason.
No, I know. I just want to
Yeah,
throw it out loud.
I just said it, Jason.
Oh my god,
you-
Bianca was doing it the
Okay,
worst.
so should we have after we talk about the map, should we just switch back to the Roll20 image? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
toss
I'm just
you
gonna
guys
close
on
this
here.
window once.
I think that's why we're not getting things. And Styx is with you as well.
Can you imagine just like
I don't know where we're going.
Jason. Jason.
He's trying
You
to take
are
a screen
such
capture.
Okay.
a mixture of things.
You guys
it
have
does not make sense.
60 seconds. 60 seconds to gather
Okay.
and to look at that map and to formulate a plan
And then when
for
it's
all
over,
of you to try to memorize. And
Bianca,
are
when
we
the
ready?
60 seconds
Yes.
is over, will you just turn the map Firefox back on for chat so they can't see either?
Just do the
After
eyeball?
after we talk
This
about
eyeball?
it.
After.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Are we ready?
Yep.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
So we-
60 seconds on the clock.
We have
So,
to go
if-
east.
Well, hold on. The straight direct thing is straight, right.
I think we should
But-
do east, north, south, east, west. Because
okay.
straight to like it's harder to put our brains. I think we got to go east, south, south.
So right,
North,
down,
north,
down.
north.
Can we do that?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, we can't play this.
we can't play that.
You're not hearing this. You're not hearing this. We actually can't clear it.
Yeah. Where did you
Okay,
come
so
from?
right down.
We've
down
gotten
is a
flagged in
direct
silence for playing that
line,
before.
But
Oh my
like,
gosh.
we probably it's not gonna be easy.
To get our items.
I don't think it's gonna be that straightforward. You think?
I think we have to. I think we should memorize what we want to. We should try to memorize as much as possible what we want to do.
But we don't know where a cypress is either.
Right. Oh yeah. So we have to bust open doors.
Yeah.
So I think we should grab our items.
What do the seeds
you
do
got
again?
it.
They take us home. That's
take
it.
you home.
Okay.
Okay.
So right down is to get our shit. So
Go
that should
all the
be
way back up.
first.
Go all the way back up, and I think we should go through the red door in this room
Okay.
because we don't
15
know what's over
seconds.
here.
Okay.
So all the way down, so east all the way down, and then as far up through the red door, and then we'll just try to find our way, remembering that we have to go north and east to get out to find a hallway.
Okay, but we gotta go north and west to find cypress.
Right. But ultimately, the hallway's on
do
the
we
northeast.
need cypress?
Great.
Garrett can roll a new character.
Right?
Just kidding, Garrett. Okay, great.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to plan
No,
something
north.
now because we don't even know what the fuck this is, so we'd be running in blind anyway.
Right. So we
like,
just want to make sure we go east, down, down.
Okay.
right, down,
We
first.
Yes.
are
Right, down, down, up, over.
Left.
Left. Yeah.
Okay.
We are ready.
Jason, did you want to contribute?
I memorized the map while y'all were talking.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Good job,
You
Ray.
don't know where
Good
he
job, Jay.
is.
Okay. Are we done?
God.
We are done.
Okay.
Here we go.
Will you turn the Firefox?
Okay, so what do? I just click the eyeball?
Yeah. There you go.
Nightmare.
Oh, what were the initiatives? I didn't see them.
Or should
22.
the chat see the map and we don't?
Inara?
No, because we're not gonna be adding onto it. So
And
it doesn't matter.
it's gonna be right in front of me.
Oh, yeah,
What is
fair
the program? This one?
Inara?
22.
Armaya?
21.
Whoa, you guys are fast.
Listen. We spring into action.
Okay, Inara. The room you are in is the room filled with security pods, and they are starting to burst. What's happening?
We gotta get out of here and go get our stuff. Follow me. And
That's your one sentence.
I leave out the exit we came from. I go east, south, south, south to the red door.
No, I need a skill check.
Oh,
And then you're only
and we
gonna
only
go
gotta go one room per person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm going east
You're going east one room.
Yes.
And then you're giving me a skill check in the process.
to, I guess, for speed.
Okay, so
What would that be? Athletics?
Athletics.
Okay.
you need to clear 12.
Oh, I didn't. Are my things
I'm not.
going?
No, they're not
Nope.
coming
Did
through.
you refresh? You got a 5.
I did.
Did you refresh?
I did. I'll just refresh again. I got a 5.
Oof. That
Okay.
is
1x.
Boom, 1x for the group. These things are outnumbering you more than you expected. Where are you heading? To the east. Okay, you are a Maya. The group is now in that room that was filled with these weird lights buzzing. You never really figured out what this room was. It was clearly expertly designed, though.
Oh, we're together?
Yeah, we're running
Oh,
all in a
so
group.
you're
Okay.
all acting as one unit.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we're in the disco room. I want to go right, down. So I want to go right again.
What's your
And
skill?
I'm also going to do athletics.
Okay, athletics.
Got a -1.
And you barrel through
Oh,
there.
I got a 14!
Yes, you
Absolutely.
did.
I didn't say anything.
Absolutely. You guys get through this room with
I do
no
one of
trouble
these.
whatsoever.
I do one of these.
Great.
And no one knows what I'm talking about. But and the Jutad armor, they would all know exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Army, not
Yeah,
armor.
army.
Tristan,
Yes.
you guys have barreled on into the room where they piece together these creatures. There's an exit to the south. There's also the conveyor belt that took you in from the right.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go south one more time.
Okay.
And we are doing with an athletics check, and we got a 22.
Absolutely. No problem in this part of town. You guys barrel into weapon storage. You've already gotten your weapons, and there is a red light to the south. This is going to be Trix, and she
Sticks.
will go...
This is where our shit is.
I'm never going to
Yeah.
get it right, am I?
Let's just rename her Trix.
What about
yeah,
Candace?
Maybe we just
We always
rename
want to
her.
say
Completely
Trix.
Let's just
different.
rename her Trix.
Her name's Trix.
Okay.
Okay.
Trixie.
Trix.
Tricks are for
Come
kids.
on,
Trixie Magoo.
Trix.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks are for kids.
KYDD apostrophe S.
Boom.
Kids.
Trix is using acrobatics, and she flips way ahead of the group and clears the security card in advance, so you guys can just sail right on through. You're heading south. Now it's to you, Inara. This is the room filled with your items.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
There's not that much left in here, so your guys' stuff is easy to find.
Okay.
They clearly go through here pretty regularly. You've gotten everything that you guys dropped off. There's also Cypress's items if you'd like to grab them.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to say who's holding them, or does it matter?
For now, let's just say...
I'll carry them because I'm the big
you're
dummy.
You got everything, Chris.
Great.
Shove them in the party bag.
Yeah, shoved in the party bag. I want to go back
Strap it.
up north.
That doesn't occur to him.
Okay.
One more room.
Okay.
Tristan fully
back to the
starts
room we
carrying
came
it.
from. I don't.
At
even-
this point, some creatures are already starting to flood towards you.
Okay. I would like to Sacred Flame. Cantrip.
Okay, I'm gonna call it an Arcana check. You have
Oh,
to,
sorry,
We have
sorry.
to use skills.
Yeah. Okay. Arcana.
Okay, that passes. Okay, so things are getting in your way. These things, and you're just blasting fire in their faces as your party
trying to clear like a path.
as your party runs north.
Going back the way
Yes,
we came in.
yes.
The
Correct.
way to
Got
the
it.
west, and this is you, Armaya, the way to the west is now just flooding with these creatures. So you can either try to fight through them, or you can head into the conveyor belt.
Oh.
But the conveyor belt's going in the opposite. Sure, I'll get.
But wait, isn't there also a way
Conveyor
north?
belt.
There should be a way north.
But
There's
that's
no
where
way
they're.
north out of this room. Oh. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Wait, didn't we come from the north?
So you guys went right,
Right,
down,
down.
north, north.
Oh.
So now you can either go left where you came from, which would reach
Oh
back to
no,
the
we want to
security
go
box.
north again.
You can't. There's no north out of here.
What?
You can
Isn't
only
that
go.
where the red door is?
Didn't we just go straight south?
Yeah.
We went boom, 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 and then there's still a room up here when we were first playing.
The
that
hallway?
We first
It's
saw.
not connected to this. It's through the hallway
right.
around.
We got to go through that room
So we
because
have
we
to
did
go
the
to the
treadmill.
right? Oh.
We did the.
Okay, so I
conveyor
want to go to the
I-
right.
Oh, well, we're all talking to each other. So,
Sorry.
Sorry, I mean I wouldn't
So-
know what to do.
No, it just means the map was drawn wrong. So I'll.
Wow. Like, let me just show you. Can we reference the map really quick?
hold on.
No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
keep going. You need to give me a roll.
Me?
Yeah.
I guess that's athletics again.
You can't repeat.
Oh, what else is good for speed?
Acrobatics.
Is there someone in front of us? You said. If I go right, is there someone in front of us? You said there's people coming at us.
So everyone from the security pods is now swarming.
Oh, they're behind. They're to our left.
They're coming to. So the only really way out is the only easy way out is to go.
I want to pull some shit off the ceiling to cause debris.
Okay.
So what would that be?
I don't know, and you have to figure this out before your turn.
Oh,
Your
well,
30
I didn't know.
seconds
I
to
didn't
thought
even
out.
know where we were.
Yes, I know.
Deception.
You guys are
I've
running.
deceived them that the path is wrong, and I lost. I got a 4.
Okay, that's 2 X's. You
Okay.
guys are running through,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
time is a thing, and not
Yeah,
being
yeah,
able
yeah.
to think is part of
Yeah.
the idea.
Yes.
So, Jason, it's your turn. 30 seconds.
Okay, but we've gone through the conveyor belt.
You're now in the conveyor belt. And
Right, which now means we're in that room that had nothing in it, and we just need to go one more room over.
Yes, so that is the conveyor belt. So you sail through the conveyor belt. No
So
problem.
we're skipping that middle room.
Yep, and now you're in the big
Now
laboratory.
we're the incineration room.
We're in the
was.
incineration room.
Great. So now we need to go north.
Okay.
To the hallway.
All right, go ahead
Great.
and give
So
me.
we're gonna go north to the hallway, and is there anybody in this room?
No, just a dead body.
Okay.
But
'cause
they are crawling after you.
people are crawling after us.
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Okay, then I would like to talk. Then I would like to look. I would like to be in the back of the line, and I would like to look at the people crawling after, and I would like to scare the shit out of them.
Intimidation?
And and intimidate them
Okay,
and
go
make them
for it.
like stop in their tracks.
wanna
And
know-
I got an 18.
Wait, what do
Absolutely.
you do
Sail
to
right on
intimidate
through.
them?
I give a dwarven war cry.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't
and
like
I look-
sound.
Yeah.
That's
Do it.
Oh God. Okay. I look back and I go.
Ooh, scary.
Scary.
Meanwhile, the beta scientist has sawed off a significant chunk of scales
Oh my
and
God.
is preserving them in glassware. She turns back and the saw lights up with arcane runes. She presses it brightly lit saw against Cypress's flesh and it starts to sizzle as the blade slowly melts through his arm just before the shoulder blade. Back to Inara. You
No,
guys-
it's tricks.
Oh, it's Trix.
You
Okay.
should put her in the turn order.
Yeah, I should. You're right. And she's right here on my map.
Greg, you're eating up your 30 seconds.
Wow.
And
Greg.
that's one
We
X
need
for
to
the
know-
group.
By the way, that yell I did that in a Scottish accent.
Yeah, it sounded.
Yeah, thank you.
I definitely
Heard it.
Northern, right?
Yeah.
Northern Scottish.
I
You
heard it.
get it.
It was reminiscent. There was
Okay,
haggis.
she's
in
going to
there.
use survival.
Ew.
She's going to use survival to help her remember the map.
Oh, okay.
And like lead the group in the right way.
Okay.
And she gets a 17, no
Yes.
Wait, can we all do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
She-
If you've got good survival, I don't.
So we can look at the map.
Well,
if we
you
have
can
good
still
survival?
roll whether or not it's good. You know, you can still try.
She
That's true.
leads you guys out and to the right. So you're now like by the long hallway with
yeah.
the
The original
cells.
hallway.
The cell.
The
And
original
things.
hallway. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and it's your turn, Inara.
I want to know. I'd like to. I think maybe roll either perception or insight. I don't know which is better to figure out if it's better for us to go back to that room, that red room that the halfling was working in, or to go up and try to go that way. Like, can I tell if like we would like? I want to see like what makes more sense. Like we have one long hallway that way, and we have a short hallway this way. I
Here's
don't.
how I'm going to do this. To make it a skill challenge,
Yeah.
I'm going to take perception.
Okay.
And if you get the right answer, I'll point you towards the shorter path. And if
Okay.
you get the wrong answer, or if you fail the check, I'm going to point you towards the bad path.
Okay. Perception.
And you have to go.
Okay.
Yes, perception.
Okay.
Okay, that is
Oh,
successful.
thank God.
You should go up the long hallway.
Okay, guys, I really think that we should go up the long hallway.
Because the long hallway leads through just a lot of hallways that lead you to one of the doors that had a red thing, whereas
I'm
the other
so
one
lost at
is
this
a bunch
point,
of
you
doors.
guys.
Okay, all right.
We're in the original
Truly,
hallway.
I'm
It's
just
So
okay.
I'm
be,
gonna
like,
use
running
I'm
into
gonna use my
walls.
in character sentence to be like, I remember there's an exit at the top of this long hall at the end of this long hallway, and we might be able to find Cypress that way. But if we go back, we're gonna run into a big group of people.
Okay, so you
Fuck.
run through this hallway. And behind you, you just hear like this like horde of monsters gathering and growing and bursting out other doors now. And you're running past all the cells. The like path turns to the left. You keep running down the exit, you keep running down the path. When you hit the end of the wall, you can see that the exit is on your right, and
Okay.
you can see that the left now goes down. There's a room at the end, and there's a hallway. So your
no.
choice is: do you want to run towards the exit, the room at the end, or the hallway?
Oh no.
It's
That's
Inara's turn. No, it's Aramaya's turn.
Aramaya's turn.
So I want to run towards the hallway.
Okay, and what's your skill check?
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna use religion to pray that
Okay.
that Cypress
You know-
is in good health.
Oof, and that's 3 X's
No.
for the group. All
Oh my
from one
God,
player.
She's giving those Garrett rolls tonight.
Oh, she has taken on the spirit of Garrett. Good.
Okay, so we're going down the hallway.
Okay, so you turn right. You're heading down the hallway.
No, we turn left. Right?
You turn left and then right.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. And now you are in the room that had a black table on it.
Yes, yes.
There's a room to the south that you never checked out. There's
Yeah.
a room to the north. There's a red room to the east.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, to the west.
To the west.
We're just saying
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm picturing it in my brain.
Well, and it's his turn, so it's going to be the one making the choice.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Shit. I want to use my in-character sentence to look at my friends and point to the red room and be like, yes or no.
We can't respond.
But that's my sentence. I'm just saying nod your head yes or shake your head no. Great. Then I would also just like to, because I can use athletics again, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, wait, have you used it yet?
Well, but I used it 2 turns ago.
No, you can't use it again at all.
Oh, they're done.
They're done.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just you couldn't use them like consecutively.
No, it's like you can all use the same ones as each other, but you can't use your own again.
Oh, got it. So then it's just off the list. Oh, I got it. Well, then I'm going to use insight to basically tell me whether or not I should go into this red room.
Okay, go for it. Fail.
Oh my god!
Fail number
Fuck.
4.
What's the... Oh, it's 12. Fuck.
Where do you want to go?
The red room.
Into the red room you go. It's Trix's turn.
This is the red room to the west?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the second red room. Like the first red
There's
room
a
that we
north
did
and
not
a
go
west.
to. Yeah.
Through the
Yeah.
red barrier you blast. It green lights, so you even through all this chaos, and you're staring at a room filled with floating lights and alien devices. Some glow, some seem to almost be alive. 2 betas are in here, and their attention goes right towards you. The group barrels on through towards the only exit to the north, but
There's an exit to the north. Okay, red room, exit to the north. Okay.
But, Inara, you pass right by a table with some very interesting objects. Most notably, a bracelet that looks kind of like the ones that the citizens who live here wear, but a lot more sophisticated.
Okay.
And a futuristic-looking dagger hilt with no blade.
Okay.
You can grab one and continue running, or you can roll a dex check right now to grab both if you succeed. If you fail, you'll be separated from your group. Your call.
Do it.
I did a dex
Do
check.
it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
17.
You grab that bracelet and that hilt, and you continue on to the north
Okay.
with the others.
Oh, I was really nail biting.
Shit.
You guys say good stuff.
Wait, we skipped tricks again.
I didn't want to give Trix that.
Yeah,
Oh, that.
You know what
Got
I
it.
mean?
So
Right.
she's gonna go now.
So
She'll
go
go
So
now.
Trix is going to go now.
We just swapped, yeah.
Trix is going
Fast
to...
So you got a hilt and a bracelet?
I got a futuristic dagger with no hilt, and a more sophisticated version of the bracelet
Of our
that
VIP
Styx was
bracelets.
wearing that gave
Well, we've
her
never
her
seen that
assignments.
dagger before, right?
No.
Okay. Trix. Oof. Just succeeds.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was close,
What
Trix.
was that roll?
Trix is going to try to use persuasion to like tap into whatever's left in the brains of these like creatures.
Oh my God.
To like get them to stay back as you guys like flee to the north. As you are,
She's a wild card.
as you guys are bursting through this area, the arm of Cypress has been completely severed from his body.
Gosh, Cypress.
The beta scientist is taking it and placing it on a small table and returning to the other arm.
Oh my god.
But just as this happens, you guys burst through the room. You are now in,
Oh, in his room?
Oh, thank
at
God.
the end of the
shit.
room. You can see Cypress is attached to these strange devices. You are not there, and you guys need to be
Wow,
here.
this is a much larger room than I was expecting.
Wow.
Wow. Does it map between mid-journey this?
I mid-journeyed it.
Yeah!
I know.
Great
Kinda cool,
neighbors.
right? I
So
mid-journeyed.
put in like aerial view
actual
or
map.
something?
I futzed around with it for a while.
Or like top-down.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
bird's eye
I think
view.
that would be hard to get.
I did. And
That's
Bird's
great.
Eye, I think. Bird's Eye, Battle Map, like a few of these got me.
So
great.
cool.
Okay, so let's put you guys around the room. Another thing that like I want to point out to our audience and to our players is the concept of cover. If you have partial cover, you get +2 to your AC. If you have full cover, you get +5 to your AC. Partial cover would be I'm hiding behind this like stool and I'm shooting a spell out. Full cover would be I'm hiding behind this rock and on my turn I'm going to peek out and shoot you. Does that make sense?
It's +3 and +5.
+2 and +5.
+2 and +5.
Yeah, so partial cover is +2, and that's just like I'm going to hide behind this desk. The
Yeah.
desk is not quite, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'm
hiding.
just making up what we're hiding behind because I can't tell what's a desk.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
yeah,
just
look
giving
at-
examples.
Okay.
Just
But
look
no,
at
I
the.
mean, like, in the
you can
map,
look
I'd
at the
be
map
like,
and be like,
here.
I'm hiding behind this table, you know,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, okay, it's kind of see through. There's a lot of openings. It's partial,
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, but it's good for the spell users to know
Okay.
about cover in general.
Yeah.
Okay, there are a lot of these beta guards in here. Let's put them on the map and give them a turn. They don't have much.
Should we click ourselves and do different initiatives or keep the same?
I think we can just keep them.
Okay.
Oh, they got a good roll though. 19.
Boo.
Good job, security guards. I'm proud of you.
Ew.
And let's do this beta scientist.
Hey.
Hey.
And she has.
I love this like PlayStation 2 JRPG music.
I love it.
Okay. We'll start over with Inara at the top of the turn order.
So if I want to do spells, can I cast them now, or am I
We're
still
now
using...
in battle mode.
Okay.
So we're now out of the skill challenge. You guys
Okay.
nailed it with 4 out of 5 X's. And
crazy.
despite the confusion at the end, you did take the shortest route to get to the place you're trying to get to.
okay.
Cute.
I am going to use my movement to, I guess, duck behind. Is this like a big desk in front of me?
Great, can you throw
Like
us up on the
control-
turn order too?
Yeah.
Control panel thing.
Do you not see yourself?
No.
Oh.
I don't see the turn order.
We're
but I
not
see
in
our
the
Okay,
token.
hold on. Let me. Wow, you don't see yourselves on the turn order.
I see the new
Don't
guys that
you?
you just added.
I see you, so yeah, I see you. But I
Oh.
guess.
See, look, this is what we see.
Interesting. Okay, so. Sure. 1 second. Go ahead and keep taking your turn.
Okay. This is like a big control panel desk thing that's
Yeah.
directly in front of us. So I think I'm going to just peek my head out and fire Jim's magic missile at the 3
Oh, this is not.
the 3 characters I see in front of me.
Okay. Tristan has a 14.
It's a 25 to hit.
It's a big ol' hit.
Okay. And I think I do 6 force damage to each of them.
Do you see yourselves?
Yep, thank you.
And you-
2d4. I rolled a 6 with. Oh no! I just closed roll 20 on my.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's okay. Well, my roll is there for you guys to see.
Yeah, it's a 6 plus 0.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
1d20.
Oh, I didn't get a critical hit, so I guess I did 6 force damage to each of them.
Yeah, you rolled a 19. Okay, 6 to. I'm sorry, who were you attacking?
The 3 on the left.
Okay, so you did 6 damage
I,
to each.
I hid behind the big control panel. I peeked out, and then I went boom, boom, boom.
I got it. I'm with ya. Aramaya, it's your turn. 30 seconds is on the clock.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I just go like? Boop, can I just like? You know.
to see them, but you can poke
Yeah. Can I like peek up?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just fire off a chromatic orb of acid at this guy.
Okay.
Did that not work? That did not work.
You rolled a 7.
No. Yeah.
That is a fail, ma'am.
Oh no.
Bye.
Do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
No, I don't care enough. I'd rather wait till like later in the battle if it's like shit's really going down, you know.
Okay, these guys rush into action.
Oh, I guess
Oh.
I can shoot it. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. Never mind.
The beta guards start charging towards you. She did it. You made your 30 seconds. They are very zombie-like. They aren't very, like, they don't scream. They just kind of mindlessly attack. 2 of them coming up against Tristan. They have advantage. They're going to definitely flank you.
That's fucking rude.
They think that you're cute, Jason.
What's your AC, Trist?
Tristan.
It is whatever you rolled +1.
It might be.
It is 13.
Oh, no, that's 1 hit, and here's the other coming at you. Oof, that good thing they had advantage. That's 2 hits. Jason?
No, isn't it just 1? Because one guy rolled
16.
And one rolled 12.
What do you mean? No, the second one rolled a 19 plus 6, and the first one rolled a 10 plus 6.
Oh, I see what you did.
Well, yeah, I just roll them at advantage, so I'm just taking the higher number. Wow, okay, that's really bad. 4 points of damage to you.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad
Could be
at
worse.
all. Okay, coming at Inara. 2 of these guys are whacking at you.
Do I have partial cover?
Cheers.
Well, they're attacking you physically, so they're
Oh, I
just
see,
coming
I
at.
see.
They're just coming around the corner.
Okay. Oh my god.
Well, that's just one of the attacks,
all
and
we want.
it's a hit. Oh no, they don't have advantage. That's both their attacks, but they're both hits. Good for me.
Good for me. Good for me.
Oh, this is not accurate.
God.
That's you did not get 51 points of damage. Roll 2d8, not 12d8. 6 points of damage,
Oh,
Inara.
thank god.
2 of them coming at.
Oh,
Trix.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, Inara is down.
It's gonna be the shortest fight ever with these low-level characters.
I forgot I was so low hit points to begin
Yeah,
with.
you guys are all pretty beat up already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
I don't
forgot
know
about
what
that.
mine is.
You had like 4 hit points at the end of our last episode.
I
though.
did?
You said it. You
Oh.
said it in the stream. So luckily
Oh my god,
I know.
I don't see my health above my person in roll 20.
I'll add it in. 2 hits against Trix as well. And whoa, Trix takes 16 points of damage.
Isn't she out too then?
She still has 2 hit points.
Oh wow.
Bam! But they just like clawed into Trix. Poor thing. Tristan, you're up.
Is there anything on the ceiling? Is there a sprinkler system?
Maybe.
But it doesn't shoot out water, it shoots out really pretty disco lights.
Great. I want to fucking, I want to find a way to, we got, this is so awful. I want to find a way to take a lot of these guys out. What can I do? I want to help everybody, but I'm we're so overwhelmed. Can I weirdly just do like a perception roll before I
Yep.
take my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm rolling for perception to see if I can see, and I got a 10.
Yeah, you can see that the thing in the middle has a lot of energy around it and is rotating quickly and glowing brightly. But aside from that, it's too chaotic, and I need you to take your turn.
Okay. So then I'm gonna attack this boy north of me. This guy right here. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go after him with my warhammer.
Go for it.
All right, great. 14.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Is that a two-handed is 10 hit points?
Yep.
Take him out.
Yes. Okay. So I turn to him and I bring my hammer down. No, and I baseball it and I slam his head into the side of this big terminal.
Oh my god.
And then can I run away as my finishing
If you leave, you will get an opportunity attack against
from
you.
the south guy?
Yep.
Ugh, gay. In a bad way, gay. Okay. Never mind then. I'm done.
Okay. Styx's turn.
Tricks.
Oh my god, now we're gonna call
We
her
have to
Styx.
pick one.
We have to pick one.
I thought
Okay.
Styx is
isn't Styx. Wait, who's Zizix's wife? Is that not Styx?
That was Scrix.
Oh
Is
my
that what's
God.
happening?
You
Okay.
tell us.
You tell us. I wouldn't name her this. I blame you.
That's old game. All names are erased.
She's probably in the lore though. She was the queen.
Yeah, okay.
She's definitely in the lore.
No, history forgot her. She had a dead baby.
You and Garrett are so mean about
She
him.
had a dead fucking baby. Everyone was like, remember that pirate?
You guys, she was a wonderful, wonderful, supportive partner to the king of
Trix
Winter
is going
Kingdom.
to use her action to step away without taking any repercussion. Oh, she can do that as a bonus because she's a rogue. She is going to quickly stop by and administer some healing potion to Inara.
Yay! Oh, well, she wasn't out.
Inara, you're up to
She's
5
out.
health.
Thank you.
And she is going to jump onto this stuff.
Cute.
I'm going to give her a quick acrobatics check.
Why is my
That's all she
two-finger
needed.
scroll
She's
not
good.
working?
Okay. The woman up front starts working on Cypress's other arm. She starts sawing through the left shoulder. And that's all she's doing. Inara.
I am going to. Can I figure out, like, I guess examining the dagger that I took is a whole action?
Hard to do in battle.
Yeah, okay. So I am going to.
But if you just want to go for it and just, like,
No.
grab it and swing it and see if something happens, you can.
Yes. Can that be a bonus?
No, that is definitely an action.
Okay, fine. I will swing the dagger at them, I guess.
Okay, roll an attack. As you swing it,
Just a d20 plus, or should I roll? Oh, I have a dagger.
Yeah, use your dagger attack.
Okay.
And go ahead and add 1 to it. Oof, that's not good enough.
Oh no, a 9. Okay.
Have you tried using the dagger?
You guys do have
That's
a
the one I
daily...
just used.
We all have a daily reroll.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, shit, she's doing her reroll at 8.
Shush.
That's what I was saying. He was like, "Do you have?"
Oh,
any
no,
more
10?
So I was like, "No, I don't wait."
A 10's not good enough
The
either.
reroll is a 1 extra number.
You start...
Wait, what's my portent?
I think it was... You used an 8 and you have a 2 in your pocket.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I have to remember that it's a 2.
And you had an 8. Oh.
Yeah, and I used
You
the.
used the 8.
Okay, so I'm going
You actually
to.
saved someone with the 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have 2 weapon fighting. So could I have used that dagger as one and another dagger as the other?
You can.
Okay.
Your bonus attack would be your second dagger.
Yeah. You know what? I am actually going to Starlight Step further back to get away from these people as a bonus action.
Okay, great.
Back to the group.
Poof, you appear. Aramaya.
Okay, so I want to. I do one of these moves, whoosh, and my whole body glows a bright color, and I put on mage armor.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
girl.
And then I'm going to head on over to Miss Thang over here with my Blessing of the Raven Queen teleportation. Can I appear like behind this guy?
Yeah. Well, what's your teleportation reach?
Oh, that wasn't the reason.
It's
I was
probably
asking.
30
I think
feet.
it's 30 feet.
Oh, well then no.
Oh,
That's
so how far
6
can I? What's
6
30 feet on
squares.
here? Oh, well then what's the point? Can't I walk 6 squares?
But see how using mine got me out of combat without provoking attack of opportunity?
Well, also it's a bonus action, so you could then use
Yeah.
your movement as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So where was I? Here?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Just diagonal? Can I do diagonal?
It's teleportation. You can go wherever you want.
Okay, 1, 2,
Yes, you can go
3,
diagonal.
4, 5, 6. And then
I thought diagonal.
1,
Never mind.
2,
I thought diagonal counted as 2 squares because
3,
it would
4,
take 2 squares to
5,
get there.
6. Well, too late.
And teleportation, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay, great.
Easier that way. Okay, you
I'm
are.
behind something. I don't
Great.
know what the hell this is.
You still have an action, right?
Well, wasn't my action using it mage armor?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. The betas swarm. These ones are running around and trying to like get at Skrix, but she is. Okay, well, I called her Skrix, so
Okay.
now
I think it
we're.
needs to be a completely.
What if her name was like Jennifer?
Maybe we
I
need
said
a whole
Candace,
new
like
name.
anything that's
Candy.
completely different.
So
Candy,
this
it's supposed to
baddie,
trick.
this baddie
Candy!
can reach Inara, but
like
not
stripper
with
names.
its attack left.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Let's
Oh, he
just
used
look where we
he used
are.
his action to move twice.
he had to use his action to
And
move
Dessa-
twice.
Okay. All right. So he ran right up on me.
So he
Wonder
ran
if
up
this
on
doesn't
you, and
prove
he's
she's
touching
like
you,
a
and
cool
he's trying to get friendly.
German club name.
Like what?
I don't know, like
I don't know enough German club
Helga.
names.
Helga, Olga, Svetka.
What's the
Svetka.
club's name? Club name?
Svetka, like the vodka.
Oh my God! What are the
What did you
chances?
get?
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, NatOne!
Well, it's a damage roll, but what that one?
Oh shit.
Only one of the 3 guards hit Trix.
Sure.
Only one of the 3 guards hit Trix, and she had 2 hit points, and the guard did 1 hit point. So
She's got some good luck.
Yeah, she
she's-
does.
She's a good old rogue. Tristan, you're up.
Okay. We're just gonna go for this guy below me, and then I'm gonna fucking go ham on these other dum-dums. So I'm just gonna go attack this dude to the south of me with my warhammer again.
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Using your reroll. That's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
15.
Baby.
Damage on a two-handed
Doesn't tell me yet. It's
is
a 6.
That's not going to kill him.
Fuckers. Damn it.
Sorry, Buckaroo.
Okay, so I take my hammer and I try the same thing, but he evades and I just kind of get him in the side.
Yeah, you just don't get the killing blow. That's all. You still bash into him quite well. You break his ribs. Hello.
Thanks.
You love us and we
Love you.
Moving Bones, thank you so much for the sub.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks, Caitlin.
No, Moving Bones.
Moving Bones gifted Caitlin one. sub.
Well, great. Well, thank you, Moving Bones, and also welcome, Caitlin.
Yes.
There you go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Trix is going to from
they're
above.
plucking.
She's
Oh.
going
Staccato.
to throw the daggers at the two injured guys.
Okay, which two are those?
The two on the she has 3 people in front of her, and
Yeah.
2 of them are injured.
Okay.
And so she's gonna toss a dagger at each of them.
Can, like sing along.
Here we go.
Yeah, I've heard songs about them.
Did you?
It's
write
a
this?
hit and
Is
a
that
miss,
You? Is that you vocalizing?
Yeah, it is.
String?
and that hit
For the break. This is all the low five.
is enough to kill him. Boom.
Oh, she got one?
She got one.
Okay,
So
cool.
for us.
Security
Six is
Yeah,
pulling
she's
out the
cool.
tricks.
Security beta. And then of course she's gonna use her bonus action or movement to disengage and move away from them
Okay.
because she's almost dead. Security
Newbie
beta.
question.
Yes.
Does a rogue get to disengage because that's part of their character trait?
They get a bonus disengagement.
AKA, I just took that for
know
granted. Well, no, I'm saying like I took that for granted
Oh.
because here I am as a paladin being like, I also like to disengage, but I'm like, no, I actually don't think I can do that.
You can. It takes your standard action.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, then I should have done that because I just wanted to run away from this dummy. Okay, that's fine though. Great.
Yeah, anyone can disengage as a standard action. So if you want to give up your turn to not take damage and run, you can do that. But thieves get to do it. Rogues get to do it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
So she's out of the way. Security beta is halfway through Cypress's other arm. Inara.
I am going to...
The guy next to you is also... Oh,
I'm
both
gonna
of the
try
people
the-
around you are injured.
Yeah, I'm going to try the special dagger again.
Okay.
What did I get?
7.
Oh my god!
Wow. You
Okay,
guys are
so
just getting beaten.
I guess as a bone, can I try it again with 2? I have to try the other.
You have to try a different weapon. For
Yeah,
two-handed
fine.
weapon.
All right, I'm going to. Oh, didn't I make poison on my blow dart? Didn't I make a blow dart? Does that count as 2 weapon fighting?
That's...
What?
That's...
No, because you have to use 2 hands.
Yeah,
for
All
that's-
right, fine.
that's
I'll
not gonna
just. I guess
fly.
I'll just dagger him, even though I'm a spellcaster.
It's a hit!
Oh my god! Why am I not getting that?
Yeah, it
with
fucking
the
is.
magic dagger.
Yeah, you would have liked it the other way around, but this is what happened. That's enough to kill it!
Yes!
So, I'm crying. I'm trying to use the magic dagger, and I don't know how
It's
to
like,
use it.
but light is like flickering out of the
Yeah.
end and like almost forming a weapon, and then
Oh,
it like fizzles away.
Okay, so I'm like, I can't. You're just like stabbing
So,
in
yeah,
the
he's
heart.
like laughing at you, and then you like get him in the throat or something.
yeah,
with-
but I'm crying. I'm sorry.
Armaya.
You're way down there.
I am.
Armaya, you're up.
I'm gonna. Is this full? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna call it full coverage if I'm getting to pick.
She is distracted, so she's not looking at you.
Okay, so I'm gonna hurl a chromatic orb of acid at her.
Okay. That. Oh, it's a hit. It's just the lowest damage you can do. But the
Can I
lowest.
I can reroll that with my chronal shift.
Can you chrono shift the damage?
So, let me look. As a reaction after a creature you see makes an attack, roll, an ability check, or saving throw. So I guess
So
not.
yeah, it doesn't work on damage.
So can I do my 1 reroll?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
You take her out with 10 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah, you like.
you guys, I got it.
She is like stopped and bursts
Wait,
into.
can I describe?
Oh yeah, please do.
Okay, so I like come around and like hurl this like it's like a really cool looking orb, but it's like dripping in acid, and it like flings at her, and it like slows down as it hits her, and everything else is fine. But since she's a time mage, it slows down when it hits her, and like it like
Oh my
starts
God.
to disintegrate her face. and then she just like melts away. So she has
Wow.
like no head, but like a body.
Do you remember that time you injected air into somebody's
I don't know why you guys freaked
veins?
out about that.
Anyway, moving on.
Adamaya is a survivor. Okay.
I mean, I
As a
I can't argue with that.
As a bonus or a bonus, can I run to him?
You haven't moved your movement.
Okay, great. So I run to Cypress and I look at him.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Well, he is plugged into. There are these basically like tubes and needles plugging into him that are injecting him with various liquids. You can see one of his arms is removed and the other is like kind of half hanging off at this
So
point.
I take the one arm and I'm like, just go back on. Just go on. And it's not working. Guys, I can't get his arm back on.
so casual.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Bianca wants to do that.
Tristan, you're up.
Okay, great. What happened to our green friend? Death, right?
I just kept that.
You just killed it.
Bruh!
I know. I'm just looking around the room.
Gave him like a nasty ass.
I have this vibe,
acidy death.
but this is. I would like to do just another fucking insight check about that orb, that big orb in the middle of the room.
Where? I don't even know what you're talking
This
about.
thing, this big globe, this big.
Oh, that's an
yeah,
orb.
the thing that looks like in Disneyland and Tomorrowland. The big. The big ball with the water that like spins over itself.
And all the kids run up to it.
Yeah, or Jason.
I mean, yeah.
or Jason
I'm
Casey.
saying that
open
because
up-
I'm mad because I want to play with it. There's 2 fucking kids around.
Insight has to deal with the intentions of people. So like.
Oh, then no.
It's perception.
Perception, then. Yes. Great. I just had a +3 to insight, so I really wish it was insight.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Perception, here we
All you
come.
gotta do is roll well.
Fuck me! Alright, never mind. I'm gonna attack this dummy then.
Yeah, just attack the dummy.
Great. Fucking Tristan, I
We're
wish you were
just waiting
smarter.
for that creative moment.
I just wish you were smarter, buddy.
Well, it's a big
great.
ol' hit
That hits
with
him.
a 22, and
And-
damage is gonna be more 13.
Boom, baby.
Tell me how you just destroy this guy.
Okay, I pick him up. I pick him up and I throw him into the towers of the blinking lights, not knowing what they do, because I've never seen anything like that before. And he gets like shocked out of his mind and dies. Right? Are they electric?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
They're not electric, but they have some like electricity in their suits. Sure.
Or no, I just throw him into the thing and it just knocks him unconscious and he's
Yeah.
down for the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Styx is going.
And can I move now?
And now I keep saying Styx is her name.
Can I move?
Yes, you can still move if you haven't moved yet.
I haven't moved yet. And I would like to run toward that orb in the center of the room.
Okay.
How many squares do I get to move?
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Styx is using her bonus to swallow a potion. Yes, that's a bonus in our game. She's going to run out here and she's going to throw a dagger at one of these remaining guards. And with a 26, boom, she really hits. For enough to kill the fucker. Good. She takes another down with 7 hit points.
She is putting in the work.
Inara, you're up. There's only one left.
Yeah, I'm going to. Can I hit him from here? He's behind that cover for me.
He is behind cover to you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use all my movement, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To
Get a clear line of shot.
just to get up this way. And then I think I'm gonna chromatic orb him.
Okay.
With acid. Oh!
More than enough
Was
damage.
it a crit?
Oh, it is a critical hit.
Nice.
Oh, we don't cheers to critical hits.
No, we don't.
Sean, the critical hitter. Well, it's a big old flashy kill, so go ahead.
Okay, so I have the other minion's blood on me, and I'm still holding the laser dagger, and I shake it, and I'm sort of like, no. And I just throw an acid blast, and it goes into his suit and burns him up from the inside of his suit, and he melts into a puddle of, like, burning plastic on the ground. And starts eating away at the floor.
You guys have cleared this room in a matter of seconds. However, there are a lot of creatures coming from the south.
Damn it!
What do you want to do?
I want to roll investigation to see how we can like take him out of this
Go for it.
correctly.
I'd also like to just talk to.
I got a 17. So
Yeah.
how can I like
These seem
safely?
The answer is yank him out of it. He's already fucked up. He's lost an arm.
Do we take the arm with us?
If you want him to have an arm, you would have to take the arm with you.
Oh,
Can I
my
examine-
God.
Make him like
Wait,
Luke
can
and give
I-
him a robotic arm?
Can
How
I
cool would that
examine
be?
the dagger and see if the dagger can reverse cut him? That was what I originally thought when I picked it up, but
You finally get a hang over the dagger, and it like juts out this like light blade.
That's very his Dark Materials.
the light blade.
Oh, I was
haven't
thinking
seen it.
lightsaber.
No, I mean like the cutting and like the backwards
Okay.
cutting and the like.
Oh
The-
yeah, like electric cutting.
Yeah, and like
Can I,
doing stuff that
Is there any like flesh or matter? Like, do I get the is it just gonna hurt him if I try to laser cut his arm back on? I can't reverse cut his arm.
Why don't
back
you
on.
take one
I
of
see
the
what you're saying.
baddies and just go like that and see what happens?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut a dead guy's arm off, also while crying, and then
That would now look. There's things coming at you guys.
I think so. We cleared
So
the room.
I'm gonna
You cleared the room, and there's
No,
a whole
now
laboratory.
the like.
Tristan, you need to
Oh.
yank
The
him.
whole
out.
laboratory is gonna begin here soon.
Tristan,
Okay.
you need to yank him out of this thing.
Okay, I will go yank him out of the thing. Will somebody get a robotic arm? Someone get an arm.
What?
Well, I was just gonna get
Okay.
his arm.
Let's just get his arm. Yeah.
I don't. Do we see any robotic arms anywhere? No. I wanted to have
Oh,
robotic
there's
arms.
one.
Couldn't we just grab one from
But they
one of
don't
the
use.
people we just fought?
They don't use robotic arms. They use.
Other people's.
Other people's-
limbs.
Oh, right, they're Frankenstein.
They're
Oh, so
Frankenstein.
they
Get
do
a
have
different
ways of
arm?
just get his arm, and they have ways of attaching limbs
Yeah.
to
I
bodies.
was trying to give him a makeover.
Can I just look around the room and
that's fine.
see if
No,
there
it's fine.
are medical tools? Like
Roll
I've
for
seen
makeover.
now at this point a
Makeover
lot
montage.
of reattached limbs in the way that they do it, right? Can I
The
look
DC
around the
for this
room and
19.
see if there are like surgical tools or anything that even seems a little bit like
So
it?
the things they use here are definitely like not of your world. They are closer to technology. You don't know quite how they work. There are things that are like surgical.
But my
tools.
people have portals. Like we go everywhere.
Sure you
so
do.
we're not from like a village. I'm from like a.
But your people are very like stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
And maybe the ways of these people are against the ways of your goddess, you know? So I'm just going to say, why don't you go ahead and give me a roll? Let's go to...
What are you trying to do?
Intellect, I guess?
Intellect, just a raw intellect.
I
check?
guess it's just a raw intellect check, because there's not really a skill that would set this up.
Oh, 19!
Okay.
For what?
I'm trying
I
to.
don't
So
remember
what
you
I
did.
like, I see his arm, I see him, and then like they have tools for cutting all these things off and reattaching them in like a.
Okay, so
But I just want to see if there's something I can like grab. You know,
you
like
see something that is used for cauterizing, and it might be hot enough to melt flesh, you know, at least to like...
Melt it
but
back together.
Here's the
so I'm
thing.
just gonna grab it.
Here's the thing. You guys just need healing magic.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I see.
And the
Just
arm.
attach
You
it?
need to have the arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just grab the arm. I grab
Right,
the
like,
arm.
it-
you
I'm
grab...
still gonna grab
Living in the
cauterizer.
Feywild, we've seen people be brought back to life.
Yes.
By clerics.
Okay.
Yes. Now, if you lose...
So it's not unheard of that this couldn't happen.
If you lose the arm, you need an extremely high-level spell to make him regenerate a new arm. But attaching a limb that's been cut off is as simple as casting a healing spell. Well,
Okay.
as long as you have it and do it quickly, you
I'm
know?
still grabbing the.
You guys
cauterizer.
are out of healing spells, so like
Yeah.
it's a temporary problem.
Right. I mean, I have
Okay.
lay on hands, but I don't think that'll put an arm back on someone's body. Right.
You're out of lay on hands. You spent them all last episode.
I did?
Oh yeah, that was a part of the. A guy died because you ran out of healing.
All right,
Okay,
who's got the arm?
So, I
Who's
have
got
the arm, he has
Cypress is knocked out. Okay, yeah, and I'm grabbing. I'm like, let's go.
Okay, I'm running
seeds.
over to Cypress and I'm pulling him out of the. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm bear hugging him out of that.
And
thing.
Yeah,
throw
when
the
you do
seed
that,
down.
I'll-
How do the seeds work? Can we just get out with the seed?
The
Do we
seed-
have we found them?
You
Yes.
you found the seeds. You
That was
have
like
the
their first
seeds.
order
Oh,
of
but
business
we
when
also
were running.
probably don't want. them to have a portal directly into our world in the middle of their lab, right?
Well, does it close right after us, or does it
does.
still?
Yeah,
So-
we know how
Yeah,
seeds
we
work,
just
right?
The
use it.
seeds. Here's the downfall of the seed. It takes 30 seconds to cast the incantation.
Oh, great.
30 seconds is a long time in this situation. However, it's your best bet, I think. Other than if you don't want to fight your way back out, it does not leave a permanent hole. It takes the people in the immediate area and flashes them. And then when you use it again, it will flash you back here.
Okay, I
we
want to
want to.
look
If
at
you
I
Okay.
look at Aramaya, and I say you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Let's hold them off until the spell's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I feel
I
like
don't have any more spell slots.
I'm gonna offer Styx. I'm gonna Styx. Would you like to come with us? We can't really do much for you in our world, but it
Yes,
might
yes,
be
yes,
better
please.
than
Yes,
this.
yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
let's go.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes, please, please,
Yes,
please.
yes, let's go,
Please, yes,
let's
yes,
go.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
And I look at her and I'm like, and don't steal anything ever
I'm not gonna
again.
steal it. I would never do it again. I don't even steal.
Ever again.
I have never stolen before. It's the first time, and I am not.
I don't believe that,
I've
but
never
okay.
picked out a lock. I just knew it everything. And
Okay, great. Oh wait, no. I look at that orb and I look at Aramai and I say, smash that with me. Smash that with me.
Okay, is that not going to hurt us?
I don't know. Let's smash it up.
So okay.
Can I do an investigation? of
I've
the
been
orb?
trying all night.
You didn't get anything from the orb?
Not
I
a
got
thing.
17.
Let's go and
You're
break
looking
it
at the
op-
thing in the middle?
Let's kill
Yes.
it.
you can see the thing in the middle is spinning really fast. It has generated a lot of energy.
Is there
and
something on it that we can just like cut off a thing and it'll roll out at the people coming in?
Aye, great.
It might even be so packed with energy that if you disrupt it in the correct way, it might blow up.
But we don't have to blow near us.
No time. I want to
So-
run over there and I want to start
But-
whacking it.
Okay, he does that, but from under, I look underneath and I can see a little thing that's holding it in there, and I cut that off so it rolls off.
It's okay.
Like, do you know what I mean? So it rolls out of its little holder.
I don't see it as it's floating in space.
Oh, it's in space.
Cycling.
Right, it's not really the
It's,
Disneyland.
It's magic.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not.
It's not really the Disneyland
Okay.
ball.
It's
Yeah.
always magic. It's always magic in our world.
Yeah.
Even if it looks like technology, it's magitech, and it's technology that's led by rune work.
Ooh, Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy
Yeah,
VI.
it's like rune work and gem work and
Okay, so
storing
I'm
essences.
just gonna be behind cover and I'll be hurling fire bolts. at
Yeah,
it.
and I've grabbed the seeds and I'm starting the thing.
Okay, 30 seconds have begun, but the room is getting filled up within seconds.
I want to give it a big fucking whack.
Go ahead and roll. Give me a athletics check, I think.
Ooh, an athletics check?
Yeah.
Alright, great.
Do I
Athletics
need
check.
a fire bolt or no?
Ooh,
A 23!
You crack into this thing and you start to hear and then
Whoa!
the whole room goes
Wait a
up.
minute.
Tristan is flown back and blasts into a wall.
You
unconscious.
idiot!
You idiot!
I stand by my choices.
Like
I'm sorry, we cannot carry you and Cypress.
Yeah, but what did it do to everybody else?
fire is going up all over. You've got a huge chunk of these creatures and guards are now on flame and going everywhere. The room
You
is
are unconscious.
the room is going insane and now filling
Thanks for
up
the
with
follow.
smoke. It's filling up with smoke and flame and fire. And these creatures are still funneling in. You now have an unconscious Tristan and about 25 seconds to go. What's next?
I don't fucking know.
What
is next?
Trix.
I'm still going.
We leave Tristan behind and we move on.
Trix says, I can't carry him by myself. You have to help me.
Who's gonna carry Cypress? I can't carry
Just
Cypress
leave him
by
here.
myself.
Leave him here for now.
What? No.
Tristan?
No,
Leave
leave,
Tristan?
leave Cypress with her,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
go
yeah,
fetch
yeah,
the
yeah,
body
yeah,
and
yeah.
get him back here.
I'm doing the incantation, nodding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
we're-
so much, Crank, for
I don't.
that.
The
I guess
idea
I
is-
don't know where we are.
The idea is stalling
Look at
for
the map.
Oh, never mind.
You're all right there, right?
Well, no. Technically, if I'm behind cover throwing a thing, I imagine I'm over here. And he got
You-
flown
you were
that
hacking
way.
the ball.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
great.
now
So then-
I have to.
Then
run
Trix
across
is running towards him and saying, Armaya, I need help. I can't carry him by myself.
Okay, I have -1 to my strength, but let's do this.
With the two of us together, with our powers combined, we can do it. Let's go ahead and roll athletics.
Athletics? You're
Yeah.
gonna be strength to carry him? Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be strength?
Just go with athletics.
Okay, it's still -1. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
But that
So-
was a 20!
Nat 20.
Aren't you glad?
But you got a 4.
That's
that
okay.
Didn't work.
Together, it totally worked fine.
Okay.
You were actually enough by yourself to carry him.
Oh,
And-
really? I just need a 20?
Well, hell yeah. I mean,
Oh.
you get a 20 on something like that, you can do just about anything. You're filled with aggression and a lot of like adrenaline.
I'm actually pissed. I'm not even. It's like, oh my god, Tristan, I told you not to just beat it. He's completely unconscious. And I'm like giving him a whole talk.
Just dragging.
And I'm dragging him. I told you not to fucking do the thing.
oh,
I was like, listen, I told you not to hit the thing with the warhammer. I knew this shit was gonna happen. You never listened to me.
And then can I just cartoonishly cough out some like like electric dust?
That's another 10 seconds down, about 15 seconds left, but the whole room is shaking and starting to crumble.
Tuleport.
Go ahead and give me.
Can I do it with her? And then we're doing it together and it goes twice as fast?
That's not how magic works.
Fuck.
She has to do the spell. She's got another 15 seconds, and this room is starting to fall apart. Everyone give me a dexterity saving throw, including you, spellcaster.
Yeah.
Including me passed out, man?
Not passed out, man. You don't need to bother.
Okay.
Inara is hit by a
both
giant
are.
rock. And Aramaya are both pinned down by
This
rocks.
is a fucking nightmare.
So are we knocked out?
Can I do a? Can I still? If I've been hit, can I still be doing the spell?
You'll have to
don't
roll for
think so.
You'll have to roll for
Okay,
concentration.
I'm
How
gonna roll.
many many hit points do you have?
5.
You just got knocked unconscious.
Oh, no! I took 8.
How many hit points do you have?
4.
You're also knocked unconscious, Aramaya.
Oh, fuck.
So you were gonna be.
It's up to Trix.
Yeah.
It's up
It's
to
what
Trix.
happened.
Literally.
It's what happened. You know.
Yeah. So we don't have any other players.
It's up to you,
We're relying on
Trix.
an NPC.
Trix looks around at this like.
Trix Pokemon evolves into a phoenix.
Oh my god, she's like the great granddaughter of like Rin Razel. And turns into this giant dragon.
Trix just like gets down on her knees and
Oh
starts
my
crying
God.
and saying,
No.
"I failed you all.
No.
I'm so sorry." As like this like swarm
Oh my
and fire is
God,
like coming all around her.
Trix.
And just as it's about to reach you guys, the lights go out. So, Tristan, you snap awake and stand up.
Okay.
Everything around you is frozen.
Oh no.
The lights are also frozen in between flashes of red light, filling the black space around you with this strange red hue. And then these white lights start to flicker around the silhouette of a woman. And then in between two of the flickers, the silhouette is gone. You see another flicker of lights, and then there's a silhouette of a woman closer to you, and then she's gone.
Like a horror movie?
Yeah, this is fucking terrifying.
I'm like, this is scary.
This is like lights
It's
out.
like lights out, yeah.
You hear her whispering your name from behind you. Tristan, they're all going to die. The old woman with the skeletal face appears before you. She says, "But I can make you powerful. No promise is needed yet, just a taste of what I can offer. All I ask is a kiss."
Do I know who this person is?
This is the woman who's been stalking you
Yeah.
in your dreams and maybe not your dreams. No. You look around.
Why did this happen again? Like, what started this? Just dreams? It was just random? Or did he touch something?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't know if it's dreams or not. There were remnants. Something happened in your first one
Yeah.
that you brought home a scar for him. So it was something weirder than a dream, right? And she's been... Remember when you left the tavern and the whole city was gone?
Yeah, and it was on the docks, and
yes.
she was there. Yeah, I remember that.
So she's been watching you, and you look at Aramaya and Inara crushed under rocks. You look at Trix.
Better put on
Trick
some
sticks.
root beer
Maybe her name is
chapstick
Trick Sticks.
and get ready for a sloppy ass
Root
kiss.
beer chapstick.
Oh my god.
And you look
teleport
around
seeds are
at the
minty.
room, which is just covered in flame and destruction and these dark creatures.
What if you were like, nope? And everyone roll for new characters.
I just feel inside that I should not go for this, but I have no choice. And
Why don't you ask her who she is? Right?
okay, what did she say? She said she says, "I'll give you a taste, you don't have to commit.
That's
I'll give you a taste, but you just have to give me a kiss." God, I'm bad at bargaining. I wish Garrett was here. Okay, I take her hand, and I kiss it.
As soon as you do, you black out. What the others see, what only Styx sees, is something beast-like tearing through the room like lightning, ripping through anything and everything that moves, bodies being torn apart, glass shattering, metal bending, bones snapping, death, screams. Even these monstrosities must have a vague memory of fear after all. After about 10 seconds of unholy chaos, the red lights rise again.
Oh no.
Trix looks up to see in the center of the room, Tristan is standing completely covered in black blood, breathing heavily as blood drips and pours down from his face. He breathes heavily as his eyes brim with dark purple flame. And then the lights flash, and his eyes return. Tristan, you're not standing by your friends anymore. You're absolutely covered in black, dead blood. All around you is a true scene of horror. You feel a strange presence touch your shoulder, and you hear, "You can call me madam." And then it's gone.
BDSM-y. Yeah.
Trix looks around, and she just looks at you with extreme fear. She says, "Tristan, is that you?"
I like wipe the black goop blood from my face so I can see her. And I say, finish the spell.
She's like shaking.
Does she even know how to do it? I think you have to do it.
Hold on.
She stole those
I
from us.
am gonna roll for persuasion to just calm her.
Okay.
Maybe she can wake us up if she's a bard.
That's
16.
Like a rogue.
I got a
She's a
16.
rogue. Okay.
Okay. So not getting close to her because I am like, I understand like what's happened and like what she's probably looking at, and I just kind of get down to her level, and I say, there will answers will come. For now, get us out of here.
Okay.
And you have nothing to fear.
She gets a 15 on an Arcana check. She can handle the spell. She saw you do most of it. She understands. She sits down. She's mumbling. The world is like falling apart. The ceiling is crumbling. Like parts of the lab are exploding in flames. These creatures and these monstrosities are arriving and trying to survive. And what few are left anyway, trying to enter the room still. And just before she finishes her spell, an explosion, and then she like finishes the last word.
And do we need to all say how we get through, or do we get
You all,
we get through?
everyone in proximity of it,
I'm sleepy bye.
picked up.
Right.
Yeah, me too. I'm out.
The exhausted party returns from a scenario of true hell to
my
being
God.
surrounded by laughter. Although it does abruptly stop as the patrons of Renlock's bar discover the bloody remains of the explorers that have just appeared. A wooziness of using the flowers for the first time is quite intense. Do any of the remaining survivors wish to fight to stay conscious?
No.
Nor does Trix. The party is unconscious, but in good hands, and that is where we will take our break.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay, out of Dasaklu we have gotten.
Wait, I didn't break us.
Let's take a break. We'll see you guys back in 5 minutes while you listen to some of our very highly skilled and perfectly edited
very real.
and very real commercials.
Fuck.
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily. Come get freaky, come get super naughty. We love our subscriber family.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the Sword of Legend?
It calls to you. Take it. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where am I to get that kind of money? And fast? Trying to buy that Sword of Legend, but you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy, of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help old man with turnips.
Wow, that took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Follow cat at nighttime.
I just knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a worthwhile use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
And who could forget this classic Kathy side quest?
Defeat goblins from the swamps of sacrilege so Uncle can take fabric to the next town.
Thank you for defeating those sacrilegious goblins. I'm a very pious fabric feller, and those goblins were very disrespectful. Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold. Chickens... I need to get you in the pen! The time is gonna run out. God damn it! I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's Side Quests, located in every village and township east of the Autumn Kingdom.
Hot day. Winter Kingdom Ice. Yeah. Now that's cold.
Have you been feeling lost, lonely, and afraid in your shattered homes here in the Feywild? Are you waiting for a matriarch, a patriarch, or a ragtag crew of low-rolling misfits to help save your life? Well, so was I, until I found the Church of Oprah. The first time my soul tapped into her celestial channel, I knew she was something special. Oprah makes sure you have a gift, and you have a gift, and you have eternal peace. And all of that is just right under your chair. Yes, look right now, under your chair. Did you find it? Well, that's the power of Oprah. Oprah, the next right decision.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today. Why, it's a genuine demon's thimble. Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a demon's thimble. But you gotta act fast because I've only got one. Telefans are open.
Demon's thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No collars yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it.
Demon's thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the demon's thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the telefans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's thimble is older than space and time. Demon's thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the demon's
A
thimble.
gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the demon's thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the demon's thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons!
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial.
Do you have a DM who's targeting your character with negative attention?
Have you or someone you know been involved in a verbal dispute with a DM involving micromanagement of extraneous rules?
Hi, I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. Okay, so I told some friends that our last game had been really stagnant. The DM hears about it, and then this week, he melts my wand of grace. I drew a picture of that wand.
Has a DM ever approached you with an NPC that made you feel sexually pressured or uncomfortable?
Has a DM ever ignored the details of your character arc because it strayed too far from the module?
Does your DM track encumbrance in any way?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help.
So I say, right, I don't know the answer to the riddle, but my character does. You're metagaming and it's bullshit. Next game, I spent 3 hours held captive by the Turkey Queen.
Does your DM only give inspiration to a player you deem to be prettier than yourself?
Does your DM use counterspell in every battle since you've acquired 6th level magic?
Has your character ever proposed to a queen only to be flat out rejected by your DM?
Has your DM ever gotten drunk and allowed the party to twist the plot in terrible directions only to later sober up and retcon the story back to its former glory by claiming the characters were all just dreaming?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. I'm new to this game and I don't get it yet, but I'm just gonna say it. Oh, pups! We're putting the power back where it belongs. In the hands of the player.
With money.
Call now.
Welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, while we were gone, or earlier in all of our chaos, someone redeemed song mode, right?
Yeah. Sing mode.
Sing mode.
Sing mode.
Okay, so first of all, we're gonna need to pick who's singing, and second of all, I think the chat can help us out here. Chat, can you please solidify the name for this poor character?
Wait, we can do a poll.
Yeah, we're gonna do a poll.
character.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a poll
Okay,
here.
there's Tricks.
Tricks or sticks?
I think it should be like Candace.
Or like other that doesn't have any
icks
involved in it. Can you do a 3-thing poll or can you only do a 2-thing poll? Great.
Which would the third one be?
Just other.
Well,
should we give them another?
Yeah.
we should give them another.
Yeah, we should give them another.
Okay, well wait. So Das Klub, I feel like that's German.
What about Heidi?
Oh, Heidi.
Okay, I could see her as a Heidi.
Okay.
Heidi.
Okay.
So Sticks, Tricks, and Heidi.
Okay. Sticks, Tris,
Poll
Tricks,
is going up, and it will
Heidi.
be up for
Trist,
3
someone
minutes.
I'm gonna fucking vote because I want it to
3
be Heidi.
minutes. 3 minutes to vote.
Okay, wait. Is the vote up? I don't see the vote.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
It just went up.
Or it's at the top, sorry.
Current poll.
Oh, what's her name? Oh man, people are voting.
I forget my
Oh,
name.
it's a
Name.
it's a toss up
Name.
so far.
Her name is Trick.
Great.
Her name
Okay,
is Tixie.
3 minutes to
Her
vote.
name is Candace. Her
If
name
you
is
redeemed
Rachel.
song mode, was it you, Kotobuki? If you redeemed song mode or sing mode, just go ahead and let us know who is the player that you have chosen that has to sing for the next 3 minutes.
Okay, who's gonna have to sing for
So
3
they just
minutes?
speak normally, but they just have to sing everything they
Yes,
speak.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's not like we're performing a song.
What's her name? Who's her daddy? Oh,
Greg.
Greg.
Well, you have chosen well, my friend.
Oh, God.
I'm doing the
I
timer.
happen to be
Thank
a
you. Please
professional.
get the timer.
If I tell
You're
you
getting a
the
timer.
world
Yeah.
is like this, then you'll know that the world is like this. That's what a DM does.
Oh, God.
That's what a DM does.
This is not your time, Jason.
I just want to echo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shit. Fuck.
Spotlight.
Crane, thank you
That's
so
what
much.
happens when you
It's gonna go 5
like
times
this.
because I have to fix it on my own time and I haven't done it.
Yes.
Also, by the way, thank
Okay,
you,
wait.
Crane,
You were
for the.
gifted.
We're pausing.
You were gifted 5 subs.
I've been gifted 5 subs.
That means you were not subscribed to your own channel, Greg.
Yeah.
Also, Crane Killer, thank you so much for the TMNT reference.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Where?
Crane.
Hey, it's time to
I was like,
play
you
the
wrote
game. We've got to play the game.
No
Or
one's
else
listening
what
to
are
you
we
when you're
doing
singing.
here?
All right, back to the game.
Exactly. Greg wasn't subbed to his own channel.
Really quickly,
exactly, Nerd Enthusiast.
we are only about 16 subs away from our live action commercial.
Hey!
16 subs away.
Oh, boom.
Wasn't that for within a month, wasn't it?
But we started it mid-October, and then
Yeah.
we took a week off.
So we don't
Yeah.
count the week off.
So we're doing Win!
Hey,
Win.
Glenn, thank you.
you for giving us more.
Win
15
two
subs.
fields,
We're
you
15 subs.
little
Choo
flirt.
choo.
Choo choo train.
I also love that Rave for D&D got it. They are
Oh.
Rave for D&D.
I'm huge for
Good.
this D&D rave.
Good.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Okay, we've got to keep playing. You guys had a crazy night.
No.
You almost all died.
Or
It
we
was
long
dark
rested.
and scary and disturbing.
Oh my god.
But you survived,
really
and
milking
because you
myself.
survived, you have all gone up a level. Level time, it's level time. You went up a level, you went up a level. It's level time, it's level time. You went up a level. What do you get? Maybe a new spell, maybe a new something, maybe you get a plus something. Nobody knows. It's level time, and that's how levels work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Are we at 3 minutes yet?
Sing it
No.
until the timer goes.
You have
Absolutely
25
excellent.
seconds.
25 more seconds. Okay.
Wait,
well.
we're gonna level up net, but this is a whole thing. I gotta look at spells.
Well, you can
No,
do
you
it
do it
after
after
the
the game. You do
episode.
it after
Okay.
the game.
Okay.
And you do it after the game. And that's when you do it. After the game, unless you do it in the game. Okay. So
You're not done yet. 4
that
seconds. 3
night,
seconds.
There's
2.
a scary nightmare.
There you go. You did it, Greg.
He leaves it on nightmare.
There better be a level up song for each level up. We do need a level up song. That's a Jay and Greg kind of thing.
Yeah, we can write that. The
We
level
could
up
just
song.
do.
No, we can't clear it. We can't clear it.
No,
We can't clear it.
we can't clear it.
Nobu Uematsu is litigious.
Okay, we gotta go back to a nicer theme here.
Level 3 is a big one.
Okay, level
Yeah.
3 gets you guys
Really?
a new level. That gets you level 2 magic, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
it? I was like, I don't got anything going on.
Yeah, you'll get a new level of spells. And Jay, we can talk about what you get.
Yeah, because here's where I have to take the oath.
But you don't have to if you don't want to yet.
What's the
Yeah, I have to basically have to like declare my major
With a god.
as a paladin. Yeah. And because I used to have an oath.
we
Ooh,
did
for
that
everybody
in
who's
second level,
joined, so our very, very, very first episode, if you haven't watched it, I was level, I think, 9?
Yeah.
8 or 9?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And I was the Oath of Conquest. And then between episode 1 and episode 2, we had a 10-year gap. And for my character, something that we have kind of talked about, but we haven't like fully explored. Something terrible happened. And I literally lost my faith. And I went back down to level 1. So now that I'm at level 3, yeah, we got to talk about what that means.
Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for those
Thanks for the
biddies.
Wow, thanks. Oh, wow.
Win Two Fields highly recommends going back and watching episode 001. So good.
I'm gonna try to.
Thanks, Win.
Thanks for the 5 bits.
Thanks for the
Danny
bits.
Bobanny.
We love that.
Wow.
You guys are giving us love today. I'm gonna do this for
You
the
don't
rest
have to
of the
sing
game.
anymore. The timer went. The
Somebody
timer went.
paid
It's
$1 million.
done.
Somebody
I'm the
paid
timer.
$1 billion bucks.
No, Tabuki, what have you done? You broke our DM.
Okay, Inara.
Oh yeah.
In your unconscious slumber, you have a nightmare.
Oh no.
Please tell us what that nightmare is.
I dream that I am back in that final laboratory room, and instead of Cypress on the slab, it's Leia, and somebody is cutting her heart out while she's crying, and she's asking me to save her.
God
and I
damn
run
it.
up to the person who's cutting her heart out, and I turn, and it's me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good
dream.
fucking
It's a good nightmare.
nightmare. Jesus.
If I awarded inspiration, I'd give you some, but I don't.
Thanks for the biddies.
That's your.
Thanks for the shitties.
Hey. In a group of like creative actor types, it's too vulnerable to award someone inspiration for acting well. So we get around that by giving you all of free inspiration at the beginning of every episode. That's your free roll. That's how I get rid of inspiration.
Yeah.
You used yours.
Yeah.
I haven't used mine yet.
No, and he used his.
I used mine.
Both of
Thank
them
you, nerd, by the
wasted
way.
theirs.
I still got inspiration, motherfuckers.
Aramaya, you are in the middle of slumber when you are awoken by a strong slap to the face.
Jesus
Oh my
fucking
God.
Christ.
Fuck?
I had
In
a
front
dream.
of you kneeling is your friend Saini. Hey,
Sauni.
Sauni? Let's spell it.
S-A-O-N-I.
Oh, that's not at all what I wrote. I have
You wrote
S-A-I.
S-O-N-Y.
Sauni, S-A-U.
And your
Sauni.
other friend, Xbox.
Don't make fun.
Was
Sauni
here.
is like an old, I think it's Taino / something else name. Like it's a real name.
I remember
Totally,
we
so
thought
is
it was
Nintendo.
Sony. We were like, oh, it sounds like Sony.
My friend
No,
Nintendo
Jason is being
showed up.
racist.
I'm not being racist.
Okay.
My friend Nintendo showed up.
Hey, stop
and-
stealing Aramaya's moment.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sorry,
you get a slap in the face, and Sauni is kneeling in front of you. Wake up, you salty bitch. I had to do a lot of shit to get this message to your meditation dream, so whatever's going on, shake it off.
Oh my God! You figured out meditation, dreaming, talking now. I'm so
Did-
proud of you, Sauni.
I
God,
didn't figure
took
it
you
out.
Fucking ever.
I didn't figure it out. I got someone to help me. Thank you very much. Anyway, I found out you're alive because Leia fucked up. She's sending people after you. She has gone completely insane. She had Patty pulled literally limb from limb. And girl, you know, Patty had a lot of limbs.
Wait a minute, but what about Dad? I mean, Jurakan.
Oh, yeah, your dad, he's back to being mean. He's no
He's
longer...
letting her like have power.
It's not like when you were here. He's like someone completely different. He's being insane and cruel. He's back to his old like Jurakan of horrible legend days. I think you might have really hurt him if you can hurt a god. Anyway, she's sending people after you. You need to get out of the Feywild. They're gonna find you.
Oh, shit.
Sauni, thank you for sending me this message. Are you going to be safe?
This is very dangerous, and I can talk, and I think I'm fine, but if you don't hear from me again, it's probably your fault I died, salty bitch.
Come and find me if you can get out. I'm in the
I
Feywild.
can't get to you. You need to get me one of those void tokens if you want to get me free.
Shit, you're right.
But listen, I was able to smuggle a Kaio, right? That's what we
I
call
think
it.
so. Yeah.
From
that one I don't remember.
From Terra's dead body. I found someone who could vortex
yeah.
it to the Feywild, but they could only send it somewhere I remembered, so I sent it to the village we ransacked 10 years ago. Hopefully that's easy for you to find.
Relagia, it's destroyed.
What do you mean it's destroyed?
Wait, it's destroyed?
Well,
No,
we
the
destroyed
portal
it, but
to-
the...
yes, it's
Portal's
destroyed.
destroyed.
What do you mean the
I think you're
portal
both
to
right.
is destroyed? What portal? I
Were you not? You weren't there.
I wasn't paying attention. God, I went
It was
there.
just some
I
gross
was-
You're right. Well, honestly, we raped and pillaged so many
Oh my
villages.
Saudi is her friend from episode 1.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right?
she's
That
my
came with
friend
you to the
from
fair?
Judaka.
Yeah.
Right.
Who you sort of have a weird friendship with. I mean, you took her mind away, like when she disagreed with you about something.
Because she was being annoying.
Yeah.
It's a little game we play. You don't understand.
Okay.
You don't understand.
Honestly, that is classic lesbian behavior.
Rumors. we
You
haven't.
don't have labels in Gautha, okay?
That's
you just
right.
Are, you just are.
We're
Honestly,
pretty
I
much-
love that.
Well, I mean,
just
pretty
are.
much all of our D&D world is just pansexual.
Yeah, that's true. We don't
Yeah.
have any.
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty fluid.
Everyone's pretty fluid in our world.
I have a label, but it's just left-handed.
Oh.
I know. I know.
I ain't dating no lefty.
I know.
Wow.
He's a lefty with red hair.
Oh.
Girl, are you even paying attention to me?
Sorry.
I
I'm hearing other
teleported through
voices in my
space.
head. There's other people here.
Sorry.
Okay, so I sent it to whatever Wallachia, I
Wallachia.
guess, so you can just go there and get it.
Who is it with? How did you send it?
Well, I left it with some clues in a
Okay.
little part by where we were, by that little shoe village that we destroyed.
Shoes everywhere. Okay.
Well, that's where I was. That's what I
Okay.
remembered.
All
So
right.
that's where it's going to be sent. It's
Okay.
it's invisible. You'll be able to just say some of our old passcodes, and you should be able to unlock it. You know what I'm talking about. We had a plan.
Uh-huh. And then we do a secret handshake.
Yeah, and in spirit mode.
Yeah, in
We
spirit
do.
mode.
Anyway, okay, I have to get out of here. But once you get the Kaio, get the fuck out of the Feywild. Disappear. Try Eberron. It's full of deserts and assholes. You'll love it. I'm gonna try to send another message later, but it's dangerous, so I have to go.
Eberron.
Okay.
Thank you, Sauni. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
I miss you, friend. Even
Thank
though
you.
I hate you sometimes. I
Stay
miss
alive,
you.
salty bitch.
Okay. Bye, bitch.
It's fun nicknames.
They're actually like really deep terms of endearment.
Yeah, it's
out
BICHE, bitch, and it means heart. Friend.
Of my heart.
Heart
Yeah.
friend.
Heart friend of my heart is
Yes.
the direct translation.
So that no wonder it's long. It's long.
You don't understand Kauta.
Yeah, you
know.
Tristan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fall asleep only to encounter the same recurring dream you've been haunted by for several weeks.
Fucking dream.
However, at some point in this dream, it abruptly changes. You are running, your breath is heavy, you're sweating, you're filled with panic. A metal arrow pierces through your leg and springs out barbed claws.
Wait, what does?
So like a metal arrow shoots through your leg and then shoots out these barbs to like catapult or like to like grapple. And you go face first into the ground. Your head smashes onto a rock, but you barely hold on consciousness, enough to feel yourself being pulled backwards by the arrow in your leg. You try and free yourself, but you're too weak. And eventually the excruciating drag stops. You slowly turn and face your captor, their face blurry, hidden behind a mask, which gets close to you as they lean towards your face. You listen for a voice, but instead get a dagger slamming up through the bottom of your jaw,
Ooh.
through the top of your mouth, into your brain.
Ooh.
You snap awake, you've sweat through the sheets, and the number on your wrist has dropped from 46 to 45.
Oh my god. Your people
I have
being
theories.
murdered.
I have theories about this.
There's been a murder.
But I don't know if we're allowed to talk about our theories.
There's been a murder.
You
There's
can
been
in
a
the
murder.
Discord.
Yes, you can in the Discord.
Discuss your theories in the Discord.
I'm gonna forget.
That's where they go,
I'll
Bianca.
forget. I'll just text you tomorrow.
No.
You've all had a long rest. Congratulations.
Oh, long rest.
Oh, great.
I think we distoned it enough.
Yeah.
We can do it now.
Yeah. They won't recognize it. They'll be like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Okay. I think we have. What was the result of our test?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what's our
yeah.
poll?
What's our
Yeah.
poll? Is it on here? It's on here.
I
right?
hope so.
How do we
Because
find
boy,
it?
I didn't look.
How do we find
I'm
it?
Where would I
googling
find
it.
it?
I'm googling it.
What?
Where's the answer?
Where how to find out? Because it was only
well.
3 minutes. It was so long ago.
It's
No,
not
I
even
think you're
on
way
there.
too far.
That's
Okay.
weird.
I think you guys that Styx won by a fair amount.
No, you guys. I'm gonna be so disappointed in
Last
everyone.
I checked, Styx had like 5 or 6, and the others had 1 or 2.
Was it before the?
Oh, poll breakdown. Twitch. Oh my god, what?
Wynn says it was Styx for sure.
No!
Okay, she stays with her original name.
Oh, what is wrong with all of you?
Her name is Styx.
Listen, this is democratic.
Yeah.
I hate this.
By the way, vote tomorrow.
By the way,
Sorry,
if
I
you're in
have to
the
say it.
U.S.,
Yes, if you're in the U.S., vote tomorrow.
primaries, it is so
Yes.
important.
Oh,
vote,
please.
vote, vote, vote,
Please,
vote, vote.
please vote.
Please vote.
Okay, you guys have slept much longer than usual. Your meditation, you were unconscious, so you have been healed. Your bodies have been brought back. However, when you guys do wake up, you look
Styx.
over. It Styx. You look over. Styx is just waking up as well, but Cypress is not waking up, and he still is missing an arm.
He's not waking
Are
up?
we in like a common room, or are we all in a same room?
You guys are
or-
in like a medic room, essentially.
Got it.
So you are on like medicinal beds. You've been healed, but you've been left here to
Sure.
rest for several hours. Cypress has been healed too, and his arm is like sealed over.
Are my friends awake yet?
Yes. You guys, I think you guys all wake up around the same time.
I'm sweaty.
I
Pale.
want to walk over to.
I think I look pretty good.
I walk over. Okay, so I walk over to Inara and
You guys look bad, but RMI looks good.
Okay.
My hair looks really good today.
Uh-huh. This is for playing out your fantasies, right? D&D?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So your hair looks
it's a
really
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
What she's saying is you look
I
like
want
shit when you wake
I
up.
know, and I want it to look good. I agree with her.
Okay.
Thanks for the shitties. I walk over to you
Aww.
and friends. I walk over to you, Inara, I'm with Cypress and I'm like looking at his missing limb.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why didn't they put it on?
What? I just woke up. Do you mean...
Look!
Let's go find Renlock. Get
Why
your
did they put
telefan.
what
I
on?
call
His
Renlock on my
arm.
telefan.
They took it off because they were
Renlock,
gonna,
funny,
like,
funny,
create
69.
And like the
a
door,
new
like
thing.
the door,
I'm
like
just saying that
bursts open,
Where are our fans?
and Renlock.
Did you never bring our fans back?
You have your fans.
Where?
Oh, they must be in my car.
Oh,
I forgot I took them.
We're gonna leave them in here.
Don't lose
Leave
literally
them here.
all of my
I know.
fans.
No,
you
I
need
know.
to put them in here.
I'll leave 'em
Oh,
here.
yours?
They're all mine.
Oh, well then
You're right. We'll leave them here.
We can
Yeah.
put them up on the shelf in the closet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take them out after this
Okay.
game. But as soon as you go for your telefan, the door bursts open and Renlock runs in. Well, damn. I'm just gonna say it. I thought you were all goners. Been trying to reach you for hours, but your telefans don't respond, and I mean, it's been almost a day. Then you guys show up in the bloody little bits on my doorstep, but damn it, I said y'all were special, and goddamn all the gods, I was right. I found a new portal. You found a new portal within hours of me hiring you. That's 200 gold. You went through the portal. You found another new portal on the other side. That's 200 gold.
Oh.
You put a new continent on my map. That's 500 gold. That's 900 gold right there. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because you almost got chopped up to bits. I'm going to bump it right up to 1,000 for you. 1,000 gold in 2 days. Now that ain't bad, right?
Can
Aye,
you
that ain't bad.
put our friend's arm back on?
Right.
Okay, well-
First, financially, thank you very much, but you're right. Let's.
Yes.
This
well,
goes-
about the arm. That thing you brought back was shattered, mangled, burned, and gone.
His arm?
Yeah.
What?
The arm was unusable in its state. So, good news is he's alive, and he's got one great arm.
What?
Bad news is you're going to need better mages than we got
Yeah,
here.
okay.
If you want to bring that back.
What about robotics?
Garrett Clayton, don't
Well,
miss
we don't live in
D&D.
a world where that word means anything, so I've never heard that word before.
Oh, you don't have robotics in this land?
Robotics? Oh.
I feel like
don't know
actually
what that
I might
means.
know that word, but I don't think I would know what that is.
you might.
Because maybe I've come
absolutely,
across them.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you have actually.
But I wouldn't know how to build them.
In
or
Eberron
anything.
and like other places you've been,
Yeah.
artificers are a thing, machinery is a thing, absolutely.
Oh, let's take him to Eberron.
Well,
Where
isn't 1,000 gold like kind of a lot for here?
Hell yeah, 1,000 gold is a lot.
But
There's a
we
lot
might
of
be
people
able
who
to
work
get
their
him,
whole
like, an
lives.
Center question.
Well, we don't really have currency where I'm from.
We might be able to get him an even better arm than the one he had before.
I don't know. I have a feeling maybe he would just want his arm, if possible.
Too bad he's not awake / here to decide that. I'm just kidding.
I want to turn to. Is there a nurse or what is it? A cleric?
Yeah, there's a local cleric who wanders in after a while.
Well, arm aside, what is his condition?
He went through a lot more than the rest of you. There's a lot of magic that's still flowing through his veins. They pumped something into him.
Oh my god.
Quite directly.
I mean, oh my stars.
He should be okay. It's hard to guess when he'll wake up.
What's the finest healer money can buy?
On our continent, it's the guy that works for me. Now, this guy's not going to cut it. He thinks he's better than he is. All right.
You're saying he's not going to cut it?
I'm just
That's not
saying he
great.
doesn't know how to regenerate lost limbs. That's
No, meaning we have the best of the best.
Yeah.
And even that is not.
Right, great.
So we have to go somewhere else.
Like I said, let's go to Eberron.
You might be
I've
able to
been there
find.
before.
You might be able to find a better healer in my hometown, which is Rendon, a few days just to the east of here.
I know it.
And if you're heading there, well, one of those fancy new portals just opened up. I think one of my other teams is going to beat you all there, but who knows how many portals are inside that portal, eh? So there's one option. You could take them over to my hometown, say hi to my good old friendly pops and my lovely, perfect family, and tell them I said to go screw themselves. Just kidding, they're great. Or you could head up to one of the other gates and just make some more money. Tell me this real quick. Did you make a contact for me in that other world?
Oh, wait, where's
Styx?
Yeah, Styx pops up and she goes, "Hi, I'm from Dasa Klub." And he goes, "Well, are you going back to Dasa Klub?" She says, "Nope." And he goes, "She's not going to be a good contact for me."
I would like to posit that it is perhaps not in your best interest to send anyone to Dasa Klub or
really?
be
I
in
agree
Dasa
with
Klub.
that.
It's pretty massively violent.
Ooh. Yeah, please tell me. Please just, can you, catch me up on what happened?
They basically take people apart and put them back together and mismatch.
It starts with a caste system. There are people in the lower class who have to dance.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Like their
Lives.
because their literal lives depend on it.
Ooh, okay. That's worse.
And if they don't, or if they break a law, or if they forget to dance, then they are locked away in a place called the Quiet Place, where they are then taken apart, fused together with other companions of theirs, and turned into security guards that then either watch the horrific laboratory where these experiments take place, or are put back in the Dust Club to watch other people like themselves.
Yeah, and if you want to change your caste that you're in, you have to kind of kill yourself and then hope they promote you. So I think if you show up without a VIP badge, you'll just get put sort of into indentured servitude, but you'll never get paid. Which it seems to be relevant because you talk about gold a lot.
Well, what the hell else would I talk about?
There's
Is
no
this
gold
girl
there.
dumb?
She's not from around here.
Oh, not from around
I don't
here.
think you should talk about women like that.
Well, I didn't talk about a woman like that. I
talked
talked
about
about an idiot
this
like that. I'm just kidding. I think you're a great team.
I don't have a lot of feelings about you, but they're not very kind. Excuse me. And I go into my room and I want to spend whatever time you guys are talking. I'm gonna look at the dagger and I'm gonna look at the bracelet.
Okay. I also just rolled for perception just to see if Renoir is a little drunk. If I can smell
a little booze on him.
his breath.
Renlock.
Renlock Renier?
Renlock Renier.
Right. Yeah.
Renlock Renier. Yeah, he might have been drinking a little.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you guys did appear while they were having a good old time
Yeah, sure,
in the bar.
sure. That explains a lot. Yeah, great.
How far away are we from Wallachia?
Well, we can't get to it.
It's a different continent.
Because it's a different continent and the portal was destroyed.
But
so we don't have a way of getting to it that we know of.
But you do. But Cypress knows and has talked about. He knows there's another portal.
Well, Cypress isn't awake and is missing an arm. So what good is he to me?
Yeah, true. But in the past, Cypress has told you there is a second portal that connects to Wallachia. So if the first one's dead, that's kind of what Cypress is looking for. Is he's going through the portals to try to find a way to get to Wallachia. And at this point, all of you kind of want to get to Wallachia.
For Jason's brain, would you pull up the map?
Yeah.
Of
the continent?
The continent of Mar, just so I can see where the portals are.
The continent of Pacifica.
Or Pacifica.
Here we go.
Right, and we're in the province or whatever, right? Yeah.
So you guys are in
And
Priam.
now we're in Priam.
Where you just discovered the portal to Dasa Klub.
Got it. And then Rendon is to the east of us.
Mm-hmm. And there's another portal really close to it.
And that's the one you were saying his people are.
His people are already going to. And then there's a portal up near where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. Up above Colby that no one's been to.
Yes.
And you could also go check out Argand.
Oh, no, that's what I meant. I meant Argand.
Mm-hmm.
I meant but then we know where that goes because that's the gambling.
It is, but you also knew that there are rumors of another portal that was closed before that nobody's checked on yet.
Got it.
So
we could go up north because no one's going there yet.
Yeah.
I want to take... Okay, wait. Can we all go into your room while you're looking at your dagger and thing and just chat?
Come in.
So, right now, we don't have a way of getting Cypress's arm back.
Not right now.
I wonder...
Do we
Are
want...
surgeon's tools a thing in D&D? Because I could make myself proficient in them.
I'm gonna...
No, yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna guess that the people that Renlock has on his staff are what he says.
Yeah.
So, do we want to go to Rendon, which is closer? Or do we want to go up north where nobody is going yet?
I would say...
I feel like this is kind of an emergency.
Yeah,
right?
I think we should get him help as quickly as possible.
Yeah, me too.
And then we can keep going.
Well, my guess is that since nobody on this continent can help him, we'd have to go through one of the portals anyway because we'd have to, I guess do a Hail Mary passive,
What? To get to Rendon, you mean?
No,
So
Renlock said nobody on
this continent.
This continent can help.
But they do have better
Cypress.
They do have some better minds in Rendon that might know more.
So
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So
we
what
should go.
he's at. So I think what Tristan is asking is it better to go to Rendon and try to see if somebody can help there, or just go straight north to the portal and not take any bets on Rendon because we'll lose time if we go to Rendon.
And for sure we can go to whatever the north portal is, and for
we-
sure he can get an arm back on?
No.
No.
So then what's...
I think either way. Sorry, just talking out of my Scottish accent, which is so good. I feel like going north or going south, either way, is a gamble because we have no... Well, yeah, but I mean, taking the north portal or the south portal, either way is a gamble because we have no way of knowing if help lies on either side of that portal for
I guess to
him.
me, Rendon looks much closer.
That's what I would guess.
So I don't even know why we would go north.
I think we should go to Rendon, see if they have any intel on that portal, since there will already have been a team that has gone through that portal.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's oh yeah, that portal just happens to go to the Kaiser Permanente.
Oh my god, maybe we can
continent.
make friends.
I mean,
Maybe we can make friends and make an even bigger team.
I don't
There's
mind that.
8 of us.
Yeah.
I'm used to leading armies, so I want an army to lead.
I'm used to being a part of an army, and
follow orders very well.
Yeah.
Not that way.
I personally think.
You're not my type. You're too tall.
Oh!
What do you personally
Tallest
think?
over here.
Uh,
Heightest.
You're a giant.
Unless we know for sure, like unless the technology is much better in Rendon, it probably does benefit us to go straight for the northern portal to see if it takes us. But I feel like we should then maybe put feelers out and try to find if somebody has been through that portal. Like, have people
What
been
is your
through that portal
thought
yet?
that the northern portal is better than the southern portal?
Yeah, why are we?
Because there's
talking
two
about going
portals.
north?
Oh, I thought you were saying. Okay, so why don't we go to Rendon and then go through the southern portal?
That was my thought.
That's- yeah.
That's my
Oh,
thought.
why did I think you said the northern portal?
Because at first he was
Just
saying,
see that
should we
there's
go north or
options.
should we go to the east?
Should we go-
Why would
yeah.
we go? I was confused because I was like, what is guaranteed north? But there's nothing. So I think
Okay,
we should
so
go to
yes,
Rendon.
I think we should go to Rendon and then, and also, do we think Cypress is going to be unconscious this whole time?
Should we hire a carriage with our $1,000?
Oh, hey, that's on me. I'm going to help you guys whenever your expenses are here and traveling. I got that covered. You don't have to worry about that. You keep your hard-earned money. That's the kind of trust I want from my helpers and special workers.
Wow, this guy's pretty good.
He's not been bad to us.
He's not been back to us. Yeah.
Can I
waiting
roll?
for that.
Can I roll for the bracelet and the dagger, by the way, or can I?
You can just spend some time observing them. Yes. If you want to roll, let's say the dagger doesn't take you that long to get a hold of. It is a magical dagger of light. It gives a +1 to attack and to
Okay.
damage. And it has some other characteristics that you can't tell. Like, hard to tell beyond that, but that's what you can just look at by playing with it for a little while.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend probably time in the next however much to
You
like,
also need to do your morning activities and
I rolled it. I whisper rolled it, but I didn't. We
Okay.
were like in the middle of something else, so I didn't want to interrupt.
You do get some interesting visions.
Okay, yeah. So I guess in the time that they were talking, right after I woke up and before you talked to me, I pulled out my scrying thing and I lit my incense and I poured the liquid into the scrying bowl, and
You see yourself standing alone on the bridge by the tavern nearby. And then you see yourself inside of a witchy-looking shop speaking to a gnome with a witch hat on.
okay.
And that's what you see.
Okay.
In the scrying bowl of fame and fortune and future, you see
Myself talking to a witchy gnome. in a
yourself
hat.
talking to a witchy gnome.
And a witch hat.
First, you see yourself standing alone over on the bridge by the tavern.
This bridge.
It's not far away from you guys. You have fought there before. It's where you got Old Man Winters blamed for killing someone as a bear.
Winters.
Okay, I'm gonna. Great. I will probably walk myself there alone at some point, but I don't know.
Do you want to just...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's
Yeah.
not far away. Okay, you head out into the main town of Priome. Busy, bustling with life. People doing magical things. And you head to the bridge. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna stand where I saw myself in the vision.
Okay, you do that, and
And I'm just gonna like meditate while I.
as you are meditating and standing there, you hear a young voice. It's not a young voice. You hear a high-pitched voice. Get out of my way, or I will destroy you! Everyone here is so self-concerned and self-conceited and self-obsessed. And get out of my way! I'm old!
Oh, I'm sorry. And do I see somebody?
It's a young gnome. I'll show you her picture.
Oh.
She's not young. She has a young face.
Oh, and she's wearing a witch hat.
And she's wearing a witch hat. You need to stop blocking this bridge. This is a public bridge. And then she stops and she looks and she goes, "You have met Tall One.
Oh. How tall?
Follow me. We must discuss." "Yes, follow me." And she excitedly starts kind of waddling away.
I'm just whip out my telefan and I dial 369 damn girl fine. Let me talk it to you one more time. I don't remember your telefan code, Bianca.
That's gonna be a brick
Oh, me?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm walking alone on the bridge. I'm totally safe. I know you're probably worried about me. I just needed some time to myself, and I really don't want it to bother you that I separated myself from you. And I know that you have probably been thinking about where I went and why I didn't ask you to walk with me. And I just want to let you know I'm not mad at you. But I'm following a witch gnome lady to someplace I don't know. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I want to say where I'm at, but we're not there yet, huh?
So I follow this gnomey.
Just move her over. I'm gonna
try. Okay, you follow her into a witch shop that is filled with elixirs and potions and alchemy and like hanging dead frogs and bats and things of that nature. The woman says, "Come, sit. I'm Permissa, by the way."
Hi, I'm Anar Larian. I'm a junior apprentice of divination.
A junior apprentice
Yes!
of divination?
Yeah.
Ooh, very exciting.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Divination, one of my favorites.
Well, this is great.
So, tell me everything.
Sorry?
Tell me about the Tall Ones.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Have you ever encountered a mysterious type of mage that happened to be about 20 feet tall? This sounds like the librarian.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. I just it would never have occurred to me that she would, Yes. Have you?
Well, just once. And it was very exciting.
Oh.
Tell me, what do you know of them?
What do you mean them? There's multiple? I only know one. He's the archivist. And he works in a library, yeah, and he catalogs books, and he
Wait.
tells
This
your
is very interesting. You are telling me that one of the tall ones, a 20-foot tall mage, yes,
Yeah.
works in a library?
Yeah, my library.
Your library?
Yeah, well, I don't own it. I go there.
This is interesting. Tell me what you know about him.
Do you know how to attach somebody's arm back to their body?
No, but I know how to turn someone into a frog.
Well, just sounds like
working out.
polymorph.
Okay, well, we don't need to be judgy. Not everyone can polymorph someone.
That's true. I can for years. Okay, well, I guess, so the archivist, he's like, I think he's kind of stuck in he's always been in the library, or maybe the library's always been with him, and, he lives on the astral plane, and he actually helped me get here, and have you met him?
No, I don't think so, but I've met one of the others. Now, let me show you something. And she comes and opens out like an ancient history tome. And she's going through these famous pictures from the history of Pacifica. And in several of these pictures, you see these 20-foot tall figures, like in the background of these like monumental events. She goes, the tall ones. They appear throughout history, and yet no one ever speaks of them. Most people don't believe they exist. But I've met one, and you reek of the tall ones.
How can you tell? And what do you mean most people don't believe they exist? They're 20 feet tall. They're hard to miss.
Yeah, and yet no one ever sees them.
I didn't know I thought the archivist was just like a really tall mage.
Listen, I think you and I should be allies, don't you?
I certainly wish you no harm.
I wish to know more about the tall ones. And if you're going to be traveling throughout the continent, and then she kind of looks at her and says, I mean, if that's what you do.
What?
If you're going to be traveling through the portals, Inara, then perhaps you could find information about the tall ones for me.
I am getting creeped out. And I want to know if I'm getting a sinister vibe or I'm getting...
Insight.
Okay. Oh.
She definitely knows more than she's letting on. And she seems to know a few details about you that you didn't tell her. But hard to say if that is...
But am I getting, like... That's what I want my insight... Like, does it feel creepy, or do I feel like... Like, does it feel predatory? Or does it feel more like she has her own thing going on? You know what I'm saying?
She sees that you're concerned.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay, let me show you something else. And she takes out this art pad and she puts it down, and it is a picture of you speaking to two 20-foot tall figures. And she goes, does this not look like you?
Is your scrying bowl art pad?
Yes, I draw it. What do you do?
I use a little ball. I can show you, actually. I use a little ball. I fill
No,
it
I'm
up
going
with
to show
liquid.
you mine,
Okay,
actually.
here.
It's actually
This is so
Yeah, I draw it, and I draw it, and I wake up, and this is the vision I got.
That's
and
so interesting.
I think this is you. And I
You were
think
in
this
my
is-
vision.
I was in your vision.
You were in my vision. I was in your vision.
Well, then we're
That's
perfectly made to
crazy.
be
That's why I'm
with
so
each other.
bad.
I'm calling Inara. Girl, where are you?
Actually,
I'm
this
done
lady is
with
great.
this. Okay, you better come back now.
Okay, be right back. Okay, so is there a way that I can contact you? Well, do you wish any harm on the tall ones? Because mine has only ever helped me.
No, I wish no harm. I just wish to understand them, and I think they hold a deep secret that has to do with the portals. I'll tell you more about it later.
Well, okay. Can you give me any information that you have on the portals, if you have any?
The Portals of Brae. I know that they are more than they seem to be. People think that they're simply doors from one place to another, but from what I've found, they're going to be a lot more complicated than just that. But that's all I know yet. I'd love to know more, and I think that pursuing the tall ones might reveal that to us.
I open my telefan and I take one of her pens and I'm like, do you have a teletag?
Of course.
Let me get your number.
It's which bitch for you.
Which bitch?
It means heart of my heart.
And is it WITCH or WHICH?
It's WHICH. Which bitch for you?
Numeral 4.
Yes.
Letter U.
Please just take the note.
Okay. Okay, well, I will let you know if I see a gigantic person, and thank you so much for your time, and goodbye.
Goodbye, young one.
I walk back, and then I tell them everything that happened in an extremely pedantic, meandering way.
No.
And then, it's funny because I didn't remember that's the bridge we actually got into
Wait,
a
what's
fight.
actually the bullet points of what just happened?
Okay, you want the real bullet points?
Well, yeah. 'cause
Okay, so
you
I
guys
had
are
a...
talking really fast.
Yeah, okay. Well...
About fingers.
Okay. Fingers?
Did you say something about fingers?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, good to know. You were paying attention. She... Apparently, the archivist in my library is of a race of people or a group of folk who influence events, it sounds like, and that they're believed to be mystical, but I have certainly seen one, and she has too, I think she said, and she wants to know more about them. So if we encounter them again, I should call her up on the telefan.
What was her thing again? It was like...
Which bitch for you? WHICH.
I was like, there was a bitch in there.
Bitch, numeral 4, letter U.
What, does it even matter? You don't use
No,
my real
I know,
one.
it's just funny.
We just keep changing all of them.
It's just
You
funny.
have a little phone
Ringtones.
book. You have a little phone book. You're getting them right.
Yeah.
The players aren't, but the characters
the
are.
people are. Yes. And I don't think... when I'm coming back and I'm telling you this, I am like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a mysterious, tall figure who's influenced your life, but
I don't think I
certainly
would have
have.
ever been to your world, right?
No, they're everywhere. Because
so
she's
I've
never...
probably seen them then.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, Aramaya, your powers were taken Or sorry, the thing that unlocked your memories was a 20-foot tall mage.
Oh.
You were in a battle. You came up against one of these things. It did something to your head.
So they're all mages. These
we think. We don't know.
Oh.
Okay. But
I made
one
that.
has
I made
touched.
the picture of that.
Yeah.
One has touched my life. One has touched your life. Have you encountered a tall one?
No, I don't think so.
Not that you know.
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell us what happened? We don't know about anything.
I did tell Garrett, but
I know from listening.
And you were in the closet.
No. What just happened today with the black thing and the black? But we were unconscious. Do we know what happened to you?
Oh yeah.
Do
So
you
I'm gonna
tell
ask
us?
how you got us out.
Well, I'll tell you if you ask how I got you out.
Yeah, that I would imagine
also-
that's a pretty pressing question.
Yeah, because we got knocked out, and all of a sudden now we're back in Renmar's bar.
I knew you were knocked out, and then we got knocked out at the same time. And the only person left couldn't
We
do the
got
spell.
Yeah. Actually, we probably asked Styx what happened, because the last thing we know, he was knocked out, and then we were knocked out. So we asked Styx.
And Tristan.
And then if you want to be there, you can tell us what happened. But I'm assuming that's what would be
I feel like,
the
yeah,
thing,
let's...
Right? Because the last thing we saw was you.
So yeah, Styx, in like I think a moment when Tristan is looking at Cypress or somewhere else, I think Trix goes.
No, Styx.
Styx. Oh my God,
This
we're
is
cursed.
what I'm saying.
We're cursed. Okay. Styx goes to you. I'm gonna call her Styx. We voted. It's done. Like her name is Styx. I'll
It's
figure
Styx.
it. I'll get it. Her name is Styx, and
Just get rid of the
she
Y in your
goes
mind.
to you.
Just literally call her Sticks. It'll help.
She goes to you guys, and she says, something happened to Tristan after you were knocked out. He turned into, I don't know, the lights were blinking. It was hard to see, but I think he killed everything that was moving in that room in under 10 seconds.
Tristan?
Yeah.
This one?
And after it was done, he had all this black blood over him, and his eyes were glowing with purple fire. And then he fell to the ground and snapped out of it.
What happened?
And then meanwhile, while this is happening, I'm over on Cypress's bed, like caressing his nub, and I'm like, oh, buddy.
What happened?
I'm gonna be like, Tristan couldn't even throw a shoe across a field. What do you mean he killed everyone? What happened?
What a bitch.
The orb
I'm not near you. You have to come over and talk to me.
I walked over to you.
What do you mean what happened?
With the black blood and you killed people in 10 seconds? Did the orb do that to you when you hit the orb? Tristan looks at his laptop as he rolls a die.
Oh, critical persuasion roll.
So what do I roll, like insight?
Well, he's going to succeed whatever he wants to persuade.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
You believe him.
What? You blacked out, and then you black-blooded, and then you black-deathed?
So you're possessed by something, clearly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, is
But I
this
don't
somebody
remember.
we want to travel with? Who's
Maybe he's a
possessed
shifter.
by
No. I
If he
convinced you
doesn't-
of that. So we're like
do you mean?
you can't mistrust me.
If
Well,
I
if
think
you
you're
don't- if you-
possessed,
if
you
you
don't
blacked
remember.
out-
You blacked out. You don't remember. I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose. I'm saying something might be in you or has affected you.
Well, but he
and
brought
you
us-
can't control it.
But he brought us back, and he could have
But I
hurt us or
saved
left
everyone's.
us.
I saved
Yeah.
everyone's
but
life,
it's so
and I got
scary.
you all out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
still allowed to be skeptical
You
of
are
that.
lies. You are part of a leader of an army that has committed atrocious things.
Exactly.
So this is not beyond the realm of perception.
Actually, when we had the last promotion party in the library, I had to sing karaoke, and I blacked out, and everyone told me I did a really good job. So maybe it was just a nerves thing.
B, I bet you did.
I'm just saying it might be something we should watch out for, because if it affects him at some point,
Yeah.
we just want to make sure.
So the next time you and I are unconscious, we'll be careful and watch out for that.
Or like,
that is a great
if he's
idea.
unconscious, be like, okay, just beware his possession.
I mean, maybe we can just go to a cleric and get
But by that logic, so
Restoration
since
put
you've
on.
ransacked villages right, left, and center, should we not trust you?
Yeah, probably not.
Well,
She's
That's
only
why I
been
had
really
a whole-
nice to me, and she actually
That's
checks
why I
up
had
on
a
me
whole
with the
heart to
telephone.
heart with with Inara and was honest with her and told her everything.
And she
Okay,
always
look,
telefans
you
me
guys,
back.
Look, everyone, I messed up too. I stole from you. We almost all died.
Yeah, I also do not trust you.
We don't like you very much,
But the
we don't
point
want you
is,
dead.
we'd all be dead without each other. So maybe all this bullshit doesn't matter, and you should shut up like the whiny little bitches that you are. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. I think that we're all under a lot of stress.
Sticks.
I
think I'm gonna
I think you should leave.
I'm gonna give.
Well,
I'm gonna give
I actually
you
was gonna
5
say
gold.
that too. I think that I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just take some of that 1,000 gold.
I gave you 5.
Okay, fine. I think that I've had.
5 gold.
I think
She
that.
stole from us.
I think that we've had a lot of great times together, and I think that maybe I should just.
Wait, hold on for 1 second. Do you mind? Sorry to interrupt. Never mind. I just realized neither of you two are gonna know the answer to this.
Ask anyway.
Like this is a Cyprus question?
Well, you're not from this. You're not from here, so you wouldn't know the answer.
You want to ask
Stex.
Rennie?
How much would it cost? I just tell me, like, how much would it cost to take a carriage up to the other king, to the Hamlin?
You're asking Styx that?
No. I'm asking you
because you would know. Because
like
Tristan
DM,
would know.
like DM you.
Handful of gold.
Great. I want to give her 6 gold pieces.
Okay.
Head Styx up north where I'm from, as the Kingdom of Hamlin, and the king of the dwarves of the Violet Diamond Mountains.
Oh my god.
They're beautiful.
You're gonna send her into a jewel depository?
She's a
You're gonna send her
klepto.
into a.
I like jewels.
She's a thief.
No.
And then you're gonna.
I'm sending her there because you can't return to your own place, your home.
I don't want to go back.
Aye. So, go north, tell the king, and I write a thing of when I seal it with my name. Give this to the king, and he will see that you're taken care of.
Really?
That's really nice of you.
Aye.
Okay. By the
Not
way,
that we want you to leave, but if you
I do.
decide, if you decide not to continue traveling with us, this is an alternate option for you. You don't have to stay here and condemn yourself to wandering the streets of this godforsaken city.
There are elves here though, and you like them, so.
I mean, this is my first time seeing the sky.
Right.
This is my first time
Right.
seeing
She's from a club.
a sun.
She's from a club.
Oh,
It's
you're
just-
not. First time not hearing
that?
constant music.
It's
Are your
quiet
ears ringing?
here.
Oh, it's got to be so overwhelming. Like,
It's-
literally.
It's like nothing I've ever imagined, and I just think I would like to stay here. But if they'll take me in the dwarf kingdom, and it's the
You know
same.
dwarves. You've been around dwarves.
I've been around dwarves my whole life, so
Are you right?
I feel more comfortable around a dwarf. Would be nice.
When you are ready, how about that? Take as much time as you need, and when you are ready, keep that piece of paper. Will help you.
I know it's been a rough few days, but I think I'm really lucky that I met all of you. And I'm gonna go to the North Kingdom, and if you're ever there, will you please say hi to me?
Buy yourself a telefan.
Ooh,
And let's get your teletag.
Bam.
Let's buy her a telefan.
Fine.
Red
We
Rock
made
will do.
1,000 gold. We made 1,000 gold.
Let's buy her a telefan. She's a thief.
We made 1,000 gold.
Well, also Renlock, I'm sure probably won't charge.
Renlock won't
Like
charge
he's
you
a
for
friend, you know.
Yeah.
He's drunk.
We
He's
know
drunk.
a guy. We know a guy.
Wow, imagine if someone gave her a telefan. Renlock, you're drunk.
Oh yeah, this little thing wants a
Someone say
telefan.
telefan.
Listen,
in my back
yeah.
pocket.
Telefan,
Now,
I barely know her.
I'll tell you what, if
Nah,
you
I'm
want a
drunk.
telefan, you can have it for free. But if you want one of our new special edition telefans that have my name on
Oh,
it,
God.
that's going to cost you a gold, a silver, a copper.
Aye.
All right. That's 1 copper. She hands him 6 gold. He's like, all right, thank you.
No. Oh, no.
All right, just kidding, just kidding. This kitten, someone teach her how to use money.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be Tristan. That's gonna have to be Tristan.
Just kidding there. All right, I almost got you.
What's her teletag?
Yeah, what's your teletag?
3,
she's
2,
gonna go
1.
with
Unce.
Little
What's
Mighty.
a 6?
Little Mighty?
Little Mighty.
That's the username of one of my best friends from college.
Wait, that's so cute.
I'm
Lil Mighty.
I'm mind stealing.
Her name's Lily.
Okay,
That is so
Lil
funny.
Little Mighty.
Mighty.
Wow, that's so weird.
Sticks
Sticks
is her fucking name.
Okay, you guys have agreed that you're gonna head out to the city of Rendon or to the portal nearby. Correct?
We are gonna go to Rendon first.
Sorry. It was a funny chat.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to Rendon, and then we're...
Anything you guys want to wrap up in the city of Priam before you head out?
Can we hire a carriage to bring Cypress with us?
Of course you can.
Yeah, let's
like
do
I
that.
said, Renlock will provide it for you.
Great.
And
You
can
have
we
to pay.
can we
Thanks,
bring
Ren.
a cleric to keep him stabilized until he can wake up?
He will send you with a cleric to keep him stabilized, and then the cleric can take the
Next train back.
he can take the wagon back home
Or
after
the
you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because you guys are
You
gonna
can
go.
just take a tulip, right?
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but we
he
have
can-
Renlock's thing.
Well, you have his wagon, so
Oh, the wagon wouldn't go with him.
right. So he'll drive the wagon back after you guys are done.
I love when things make logistical sense.
I think being responsible with our
Matters
time
most.
is what matters most. Okay. So farewell to the city of Priam. Anything else you guys want before you leave?
I kind of wanted to like talk to someone about my sword that doesn't really work anymore. It's like lost its charge.
Okay. What is up with your sword? Your old sword that your god gave you?
So I had I'm sorry. Yeah, I had like a really I do still have it, but it's not as fancy as it was before. Like it lost its charge, and I want to see if someone will make it fancy for me.
Okay, they tell you that the weaponsmiths, they've never seen anything like that. And that they can enchant weapons, but it costs about 800 to 900 gold.
Oh my god. No.
The thing is like it doesn't need to be enchanted. It needs to be like awoken.
Yeah, but you separated from your god, right?
I know, but
So,
I'm trying to see if there's some other way to get it awoken again.
another deity, probably.
Super
Does it
woke.
have to be a deity?
Probably.
There are other...
So then why the fuck have the sword though?
What do you mean?
Oh, like I might have another god that'll do it for me?
Yeah, you could probably you could reconnect to a new god. There are also like the path of warlocks and stuff is not to attach to a god, but to attach to some like fey entity or to attach to some demon, or there are other things that you could attach to without actually choosing that class, you know, if you want some other storyline attached to it. Or you can just hunt the world for someone who can make this sword restore it to its former glory.
Okay.
But they don't have anyone in this particular village.
I can't remember if I had a sword or a rifle though. I have to go back and
You
look.
had a makana.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
Oh,
sword.
it is a sword. Okay,
Yeah.
so I did have a sword.
It's in the wiki under items.
I was just gonna say I was
Oh,
actually just
yes!
I was just looking at
yes,
the Makana
thank you,
today.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, then the group is ready to set out, unless there's anything else. Going once,
Uh,
going
No.
twice.
No.
Priam.
have I checked in with? That doesn't matter.
What?
Fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Priam is in your past, and Priam is in the background as you head out on a protected carriage with a medic and an armless Cypress inside.
Okay, everyone's got to do the like Bridgerton
Yes.
carriage, like.
Nice weather we're having.
Yes.
I'm the cleric.
It's stuffy in here.
That's
Oh,
me.
just open this window, and I'm trying to like reach across to like roll the like isinglass curtain window down.
We got glass windows.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
right?
There's
Isn't
not-
that what they used to be made of? Isinglass, right? And you would
This is
like
a nice.
And then, like, as we're like
carriage,
traveling
right?
in the middle of the carriage, a button appears that says "Push me."
no.
And
Oh boy.
and then just like pan out, and you just hear a bunch of farting in the carriage.
the wheels clattering with farts.
Camera.
Every single person in Priam just farts at the same time.
As a goodbye, it echoes
Yeah.
in the hills.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah.
Camera continues to pan out. Meanwhile,
I knew it.
Oh, fuck.
camera pans down on a small island floating in the air, surrounded by mist. The island, no larger than a small park or house, consists of 4 pathways that lead to 4 portals, one on each of the northern, eastern, southern, and western reaches of the island. In the center, a 20-foot tall mage. I have a picture of this.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see that picture. I don't know how to zoom in. Michelle, do you want to teach me how to do that? Or you want to do it?
Yeah, just that magnifying glass.
Uh-huh.
And then you just press plus. And then you can make the window bigger and then center it.
Perhaps this entity is a deity. Perhaps it is something else. The mage burns like a flaming spirit in the shape of a mortal.
Actually, move it over the turn taker.
Color
this is
perpetually.
That's a different. There's 2 separate windows.
We're all heard. We all hear each other.
See. This
Okay.
is a different window.
The southern. She burns like a flame spirit in the shape of a mortal. Color perpetually melts off of her body like paint.
She looks cool.
Spitting into flame and mist whenever it touches the ground. The southern portal lights up and colorful magic bursts out as a figure in dark clothing calmly steps into view. His outfit is that of a man who was once very, very wealthy, but now much of it has fallen to decay. His walk is that of a man who has traveled for a lifetime without rest. His pale, gaunt face holds the impression of one who died years ago, and yet this is not so. This is a man who has stood at death's door for far too long, staring into the abyss and refusing its pull with sheer obstinance and a singular obsession. The giant woman looks down upon the man for a long moment. Her face stays blank as she observes him in a way that only she can. She comes to a conclusion. You do not belong here. The man looks at her with weary, unconcerned eyes. And yet here I am. There is a pause before the mage speaks again. These portals have a price. The man raises his hand, revealing a scarred, burned sigil carved into his flesh. I'm sorry, tall one. I've already paid my price. He raises his hand, and a dark energy blasts out of the sigil in the decrepit, deformed hand. The tall one responds in an instant, forming a shield of dripping color around itself, but the dark energy pierces through it, striking the enormous mage. As soon as the energy connects, enormous tentacles burst out of the old man's hand, spanning 10 feet in seconds and wrapping around the tall one. The giant mage is promptly pulled into the old man's outstretched hand, which mutates and writhes as it absorbs the entity.
What?
Afterwards, a moment of silence. The old man cries a single tear of thick, colored paint and turns and walks towards one of the open portals. End of episode.
Ah!
I don't like the tentacle
He just absorbed
thing.
the tall one?
Mm-hmm.
I do not like a tentacle thing. That's gross.
That's...
I have a couple books you can read if you want.
With 12 minutes left in our stream,
Yeah.
we can just talk to our chat, I guess, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we only have 8 people left.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, I just closed out.
That's
They're the
okay.
8 that really matter.
That's okay.
That's right.
They're the great 8.
The Great 8. Kotobuki, you love it.
That's creepy.
Nerd enthusiast, is it who I think it is? I don't know. Who do you think it is?
Yeah, actually, who do you think it is?
Yeah,
Nerd
I have
Enthusiast?
no idea. I don't know there.
I mean, it's not Jurakan, right? Because you would have said.
Judakan.
Yeah, Juratak. It's
Oh, I have a picture of him too.
Of who?
Jonky Cracky.
The old man.
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, God. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, pale and gaunt, almost dead looking.
Oh, the one that he ate?
Yeah.
This is like sexy vampire.
What is it? What is it? Who is it? Who is he?
I mean, that looks like a vampire to me, but that's only because I've hung out with a lot of vampires.
He just
Yeah.
looks so
to me,
tiny.
to me, he just looks like a twink. So,
Oh, interesting.
I mean, yeah, if you go to WeHo, you'll see a few of these in every bar.
WeHo.
Okay, well, we are done a little early this week.
Love.
Hey, those who are remaining, hey, we shot up back to 13. Sometimes I think it just is a weird like algorithm.
Yeah,
thing.
I think
If you're remaining, thank you so much for supporting us and watching us all the way through. We would love to get more viewers. That's kind of what we're going to be pushing towards. We're going to start doing a lot of social content and trying to drive up our viewers. But if you can help in any way, if you can tell someone to come with you and join, we're just trying to focus on gathering a home base right now. We love you all. Thank you so much.
It's such a good foundation because like the people being active in the Discord, everyone who has theories about the game going on right now, everyone showing up consistently.
Yeah, the people who are watching us.
It's really cool.
It is cool.
And weirdly, you guys, like, not to get, nerdy about all this. I mean, we're all nerds. We're playing D&D. But we do talk about it as the week goes on.
Yeah.
We talk about the things you say. We read the chat.
Yeah.
It really means a lot. And so keep it coming. And the love is very mutual. Thank you.
Yeah, we really do. It changes it for me just knowing that we have these kind of like 15 to 20 people that show up every week that really care about what we're doing. That means a lot to us.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to start getting traction on this as we get better at our game and we get better at being entertaining. It would be awesome to see the community getting better as well or getting just filled out. Anything you guys have to offer, we appreciate it. We love it. Any idea what we're doing on Thursday?
No.
I'm available, so I can be here.
Well, you know what comes out tomorrow?
What?
God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, I want it so bad.
I want it so bad.
But I would want to play that.
Yeah, we play for 3 hours.
Yeah. I think.
I would want to play it but I would want to play.
Yeah, me too. I think
The
with
whole time.
with a game like that, like.
But actually, I won't be here Thursday, so you guys go for it.
And it's like with a game like that, we're not going to beat the whole game on stream. We could never. It would take 3 months.
We started and we.
But we started, and then we can go home and play and bring it back a few weeks later and be like, here's what's happened, here's where we are now.
Totally.
But we're not.
Because also
I think
Thursdays.
that's gonna be hard because we're not going to play together.
Thursdays are not necessarily, at least for me. Thursdays are not like. We'll actually chat. What do you think? Do you guys want to see a game beginning to end?
Oh yeah, the new Sonic is also out.
Do you guys like the idea of like a kind of a sample platter, like an appetizer, an aperitif of games where we just kind of play anything random and chat with you guys on Thursdays?
I love it when it feels like communal and like chill, as opposed to like we're getting into a game.
Yeah, I will say when we did
That's true,
Inside
Wayne.
last week,
Mm-hmm.
I know that there were a couple of people in chat who were like, I love this playing, chatting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fair enough. Because God of War, I'm going to be like...
You're right.
Everyone shut up.
We're
Shut up, we're going to watch it. Yeah.
I agree.
Wanna, play
I guess
it.
I agree. It is a really like, I'm going to want to be focused on that
Yeah.
game. 110%. Okay, so maybe it's not
Whereas
the best
like
for Thursday.
Ultimate Chicken Horse and
We could,
Inside
someone,
are
like,
but like
easier,
funny,
casual.
Someone
You know what I
suggests we
really wanna
finish
play?
Man of Medan. So
Oh,
we
sure.
could do
So
that.
if I don't know if it's on the Game Pass, but look at Heavenly Bodies. It's a puzzle game.
Okay.
I just finished.
Well, you know what I've been wanting to
Little
do?
Nightmares, and that would be a good one for this too.
Oh, yeah.
True. I've never played.
It's fun.
Oh,
it's
Little
fun.
Nightmares is great.
And it's like it's
we
just
played
like
it
Inside,
one time
except-
Yeah,
for this.
we played it here
But it was
once.
before we got the nice TV.
Yeah,
and
it
we
was
couldn't
you,
see
it. Was
it.
you and me playing.
Yeah, and we couldn't see it.
really?
It was just like a black screen, and we were like, "What is happening?" Yeah,
It's true. We could also do a community night like once a month or something like that, or whatever, announce that we're doing it. We could have everyone play Mario Kart or Mario Party, or
I think that's a great idea.
That would be so fun.
Well,
Yeah.
we started. We
did that with Jack,
but we didn't.
hard with Jack
because
in the Box.
it's not. We just picked the wrong game for it.
Yeah.
Like anyone can play Quit Flash with us because their answers will come up on our screen.
right,
as
because
we're
you just
going.
have to watch your phone.
Right.
We only have 8 people. Well, yeah.
You're right.
I was
So-
thinking like if we had more. Yeah.
Well, here's the
That's
other
plenty
thing
of
with
people,
Quiplash, you get 8 players, and then anyone else who goes is in the 99-person audience who gets to vote.
Yeah, true.
So like it's
Okay,
at least
so here's
a
what we
little
could
bit
do.
active.
Oh, okay.
We could like I could bring my Switch, create a NatOne account that then like if any of y'all want to like friend request it, you know what I mean? we tweet out that friend request, and then we can all play like a massive Mario Kart.
Yeah, I can make our
night. We can do a Smash tournament.
It would be so fun.
I'm
yeah.
so bad at those games.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
part
bad
of
at Smash,
that's
but
part
I
of
like
the good.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, that could be so fun.
I'm really good at Smash, so bring it on. I'll kill everybody, and it will make me feel
Shit,
good.
there we go.
All right, so should we do?
So Thursday we'll do maybe Man and Dan for like the first hour and a half, then maybe Switch if we get done with it.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring my Switch and we'll do a Mario Kart Smash Brothers tournament. We'll get it started.
We also have to do the Batman one at one point too. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which challenge? Oh, because I told someone I beat them at Smash.
Yeah.
I better go
All right,
practice
so
Smash.
let's do that.
I haven't
Let's do
played
that
in a
this
while.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And I have a Switch too, so I can play separately, like on a separate account.
Sure.
In the same room.
Nerd,
I don't know
who's-
how many people can play on the.
Who's your main? Who's your
okay.
main?
Yeah.
For Smash.
Yeah, who's your main for Smash? If you're gonna beat
When
me,
I'm not good at Smash.
I'm not very good at it, but when I do
but-
play, mine is Meta Knight.
Okay, old school.
Old school.
OG,
Because
I
I
like
still
it.
have my N64 and my Smash 64 game.
I definitely play Dark Pit is my main, but there's some really good options out there that I wish I should just take time to get better at.
My main.
Like Sora is kind of OP in a good way, and I also love Cloud. Any Sword Boy is good.
Daniel plays as Rob.
I like
any of the Sword Boys.
Daniel cleans up as Rob. The robot, the weird robot
Oh,
thing.
that guy is so hard.
Daniel
some
loves
of the
playing
some
as
of the
him.
best ones are the hardest ones, and that's one
Who's
of them.
the Shadow guy? That guy's really fucking hard when he's a computer. Do you
Is
know
it
what I'm
Shadow
talking
Link?
about? No, he's like a black. He looks like a cartoon. Chat, do you know who I'm
Oh,
talking
you're
about?
talking about Game & Watch.
Yes,
Mr.
he
Game & Watch
is really hard.
Some of the and the girl with a fishing pole is a nightmare when someone knows how to use her.
Know who that is.
And if you don't know how to use them, they're
fishing
the
pole.
dumbest characters.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Well, now we know.
I think we're ready to wrap it up for the night. Join us on Thursday night for Girls and Games. We hang out, we talk to you. It's a lot more interactive than our D&D night because we're a lot more invested on Mondays. But we'll see you, and thanks for joining NatOne D&D.
See you on Thursday.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones, or righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a roll for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for you. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game.